Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
The vault door has opened and we are ready to rock and roll, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. You've come along with the opened and we are there we go again. Rock and roll. There we go again with the echo. Dang it, I thought I turned that off. It keeps echoing. Why do you keep echoing? What the heck? I did turn it up. Standard Kismet stream, everybody. Something echoing in the background. Hold on. Oh, live space. Live space is echoing in the background. Hold on. That's my new platform, everybody. Hold on. I muted it before, but it didn't want to mute. All right, there we go. All right. Always something. This is the Standard Kismet stream. Straight off the rails, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you all being here. That should take care of that echo. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm sounding good. If I have no echo and my title is 76. Fallout 76. Let me know in the chat. Again, sorry about that echo. You know how it goes, everybody, when you're working with new stuff. Now I'm streaming live to 5 different platforms at the same time, and you guys are all part of it. There you are right there. You guys are going to be all part of it because we're streaming on Twitch, of course, which I'm a Twitch partner, on YouTube, which I'm also a YouTube partner, over on Kick, which I'm working toward affiliate right now. I need you guys to go over there, hit that follow button on twitch.tv/, kick.tv/Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP, because someone took my name. So over there, hit that follow button. I'm closing in on 75 followers. I think I'm like 57 or something like that. Once I hit that 75 followers, then I can become an affiliate over there. So I appreciate all that love. Also streaming live on Facebook and on a new platform called LiveSpace, which doesn't even have a chat bot yet. But I did get my name, so that's good. So if it does take off sometime in the future, I will already be set, or we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But again, only the Gaming Tycoon has the ability to basically send to that many platforms at the same time. That's no small task, everybody. My computer up here is being put to the absolute test to stream to that many platforms. But I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Of course, today we're going to play one of my favorites. That's not it. I was trying to mute my thing. Right here, Fallout 76 over here. Actually, let me switch back to My panel's down here. That's where I was going. All right. So yes, we're going to play some Fallout 76 as well. Now, if you've never seen my setup, everybody, I do have what I call the command center. I have 7 different monitors, 4 different computers that make this gigantic stream run. And just the fact that it starts up every time is amazing in itself. The fact that you can hear me, my camera's working. Probably the most problem I have, because Windows Updater sucks, is audio. Like echoes, like my microphone's not working, like something will stop working. And thus I started the put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me. And then this way it allows me to know across all platforms whether you guys can see and hear me, which is pretty awesome. I also have every single chat up here so I can see all the chats from different things. Thank you going on live space over there, H2O, and saying hi. I see you over there. Hello, hello. Now, because of the partnership with Twitch, they do not allow me to combine the chat, sadly, over here. Hopefully they override that, because that's stupid. But I am a very, stay within the lines partner. I don't do controversial drama stuff. I just bring a little joy and positivity into your day, because I got enough of that drama in real life. You don't need that in your entertainment. You want to just enjoy, relax, have a good time, and maybe a little laugh and cry, maybe learn something along the way. So pretty fun. Pretty fun. So if you want to join me, feel free to jump onto the server. I finally found one where I can put my camp down, and feel free to come join me. We're going to go in for an extended time today as we go in, work more on our dailies, work on our scoreboards, hang out with the crew, maybe launch off a nuke or two, so get ready for some nukes, everybody. Now, the cool thing is I do have all the nuke codes down below on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Kismet. Right down below there, you can actually get the new codes for the week right down there. You can see what events are going on. You can even see where Minerva was, because she was already there on the 1st, so she's not there right now. But the second she changes next week, I will put where she's going to be next week as well. So very, very cool, everybody. I go way above and beyond. I'm still echoing. Am I still echoing now, Keegan? Or did it go away? I don't hear it echoing now. Am I good? I think I'm good. Okay. If it's still echoing, you guys let me know in the chat. All right, let's get into it. Let's say hello to the chat, and then we're going to die. All good now. Thank you, Keiji. Appreciate it. All right, who's the first person I see in the chat today? M's in the chat. Hello, M's, and hello, by extension, Roars. Hello, thanks for coming and hanging out. If he's around, he's probably at work or something, I'm sure. Or he's right behind you looking to steal all your stuff. Look out, M's. Just messing. What up, Foggy? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Raz coming in as well. Hey, Raz, what's up? H2O coming in with that salute. Now remember, you got your brand new emotes, everybody, your holiday emotes, your New Year's emotes in the chat. Feel free to try them out if you're over on Twitch. Now, know that my emotes do rotate based on the various holidays and whatnot. I actually literally have hundreds of emotes that I have redone and put in there for you guys. It's your birthday today. Oh, it's your birthday the 3rd. Well, happy birthday to you, Raz. Everybody's wish Raz happy birthday in the chat. Appreciate you being here on your birthday. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. The older you get, the longer you should take off for your birthday. Do you know that I've only worked one time in my entire 50 years of existence, or 53 going on 54, only one time, and it was half a day, and I worked for triple time, so I could use that money to take my girlfriend, who eventually became my wife, we've been together 30 years, on a trip. So I worked half a day and made more than I would make in 3 days working there, which was awesome. Because they wanted me for this convention thing that I was doing, this graphic design convention thing. So that's the only time I've ever worked on my birthday. Now, I consider streaming not really working, everybody, though it is a lot of work. There's literally hundreds of hours that I spend every single week, month, year, thousands of hours over the year on the stream. But typically my birthday, I take that off, and sometimes I take like the whole week off. Sometimes I just call it my birthday month. Like when I went to do the One Last Wave project, that whole month was my birthday. Everywhere I went, I told them it was my birthday. It's funny, when you go to Disneyland, you can get a button that says it's your birthday. And my wife got so jealous by the end of the day, because every single person that works at Disneyland will wish you happy birthday. Every single time. They go, happy birthday. I'll say, oh, thank you. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. And then she's like, I want them to say happy birthday to me. My birthday's next month. That's funny stuff, everybody. That's funny, but that's a great tip. You go to Disneyland, go get those buttons. They'll tell you where they are. And you can also have other people get free buttons that say that they're with the birthday person too. So if you want to take your kids and surprise them and get them that little button, they'll never even see it coming. You get it for your kids or you get it for your family or whatever, and they'll walk around and everybody will start wishing them happy birthday over there. I think it's one of my favorite experiences doing that. Again, when we did our One Last Way project, we brought my kids to Disneyland. Because the last time they went to Disneyland, everybody, they were like 3 years old. And now they're 16 and 18. So yeah, that's a huge difference. Because they don't remember. See, when you take little kids to like places like that, they're not going to remember. They might remember a little bit like seeing the princesses or things of that nature, but they're not going to remember it as in big detail as you. Great example, I was talking to my daughter about a picture we have of her when she's a baby, right? And she's looking up going like this, right? She's looking up. Now, she looks at the picture and she sees the baby smiling or whatever, but I remember being there, and I remember the lady, she had like a little cat toy behind the thing, and she was doing it because my daughter was crying before that. And then she was looking up there, and she was all excited about it, and she was smiling about the little thing. See, I remember that part of it. See, that's how the difference in memories work, everybody, is that, again, your kids are not going to remember all that stuff. You can spend $50,000 on their 5th birthday, everybody. They'll not remember any of that. But, of course, you want to have them have a good birthday, though. Don't neglect their birthdays, but just know that they're not going to remember. That's why I see when people do, $10,000 birthdays and things of that nature, they're not going to remember that until they're in their early teens. And then in their teens, they remember a lot of that stuff. As well, because remember their brain is still developing. Their skull is still hardening, by the way, as you grow up. You know that you have soft spots in your skull, and it doesn't harden until you get older. And your actual frontal lobe of your brain, this part right here, does not fully come in until you're 25. This part, that part that's your personality. And then right when you hit about 25, I still feel the same way I feel as I'm 25. I'm still pretty much the same person, except for older and much wiser, leveled up a bit in real life. But your personality is pretty much settles in around that time, for sure as well. So there you go. Just told you a whole bunch of cool stuff that hopefully will help you in your life. What up, TARDIS? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Adam, thanks for the one. Appreciate that. Foggy. Yes, there you go. Wishing Raz a happy birthday as well. I can't wait for Kismet to sing it to me. That's not going to happen. You don't want me to sing. I'm the worst singer ever. But I go, happy birthday. That's about as much as you're going to get. Happy birthday, Raz. That's about as much as you're going to get because I am not a good singer at all. Jeremiah coming in. What up, Jeremiah? Thanks for coming in, hanging out over there on the YouTubes. Appreciate that big time. Oh, also on Kick too. Thank you very much for jumping around. Make sure to hit the follow button on all those other things, everybody. Now, remember, I'm multi-streaming. It does take a huge amount of work to make this happen. So follow those links and go over there and follow me on Kick, follow me on Livespace, follow me on all those other places because it allows me to do more and more things over there, like give out more emotes. And then maybe eventually when we have chatbots, we can do giveaways on other platforms other than Twitch as well. I'm working on all that stuff, everybody. It takes a lot of effort, thousands and thousands of hours to do all these crazy things that I like to do. I always like, yeah, here we go, right off the rails. Yes, I agree. Thanks for all the ones. Adam coming in with the squirrel. There we go. Get that squirrel going on. Thank you, Kip, for coming in as well. Appreciate that, love. Thanks for putting that one in the chat. I see you there. There we go. Hey, Boss Hog, what up? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. All good now. Thank you, Keijin. Appreciate that. Whist in the chat. Bring that one in. Hello. As well. Look at all the happy birthdays. I got the mouse ears that said it's my birthday. Well, there you go. That's a smart idea, Raz. There you go. Yeah, get the mouse ears. Very cool. Very cool way of doing that. Let's see who does $1,000. Some people do it. Some people do $10,000 birthdays. That's what's really scary. That's what's really, really scary as well. Where's my overlay thing not popping up? I just realized it's not something else I gotta fix. Something else. All right, let me put it on my fix list. Fix chat pop up. I bet you it's got to be updated or something. I did update my OBS finally, by the way, everybody. I did go to the new version. And it's just like a whole bunch of things I have to fix. Because the new version, you can't use your previous plugins, which is why my video rotator is not working. And a whole bunch of other stuff, technical crap that we don't really want to talk about for an hour. There you go. Hey, Witz, thank you very much. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. There's Roars over there waving on the live space. Thank you very much, Roars. I appreciate that. coming in, showing that love as well. All right, I think it's time to play some games. I'm ready to play some 76, everybody. Hopefully you're well ready to take the journey here with the Gaming Tycoon. Let's go do it. All right, off we go. Oh, let me move myself over just a little bit. Whee! Right over there. All right, let's get into it. Now, what we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to go ahead and do all of our basics. That's what we try to do in the very beginning. Now, they got mutated events going on right now. I love the mutated events. I think it's a brilliant idea by the peeps over at Fallout 76. They've done an incredibly great job of adding just a bunch of awesome stuff to the game. Everybody, if you haven't played it in a while, highly suggest it. My favorite thing, though, is the scoreboard. Whoever thought of this, brilliant. Of course, other than the actual, the perk thing is actually my favorite. The perk system is brilliant. Right over here, as you can switch these in and out, have different sets for different reasons. I just absolutely love it. Like if I go over here and I want to do some repair of my weapon or whatever, you can see I have different sets. If I'm doing solo battles, crafting armor, crafting weapons, and so on. And you can set up your card sets as well as change your actual perk points, everybody. You can change your perk points however you want. It's just like no limit to how you can switch them around. You can put them all into one or all in another for whatever you're doing. Like if you're doing crafting, you should boost your intelligence all the way up. And that's because what it's going to do is it's going to basically allow you to adjust that, right? Adjust the type of crafting that you're doing and also have higher durability and things of that nature. Because you have higher intelligence, you put more cards on and so on. You get the general idea. All right, so speaking of, let's go ahead and check our weapons. Always a good thing to do at the start. Weapons are all good. Let's go ahead and check any ammo. All right, drop a little extra ammo in there. Let's check our daily challenges here. Let's go ahead and get it going on. We got kill a gulper, some teddy bears, daily op. I feel like doing a daily op today. I feel like getting into daily ops again, getting into every expedition, doing all of those again. Really I'm feeling the vibe. Now, over here, we've got a bunch of re-rollers. Now, of course, I've got one re-roller, which is the base re-roller, and then if you have Fallout First, you get a second re-roller every single day as it resets. And our goal is to try to get as many epics from our weeklies, because our weeklies give us a huge jump versus our dailies. Our dailies, if we double up on our dailies, is going to give us like, 500, 600. I can't remember what it is. But it's a lot less than if you get an epic weekly. An epic weekly is going to give you a lot more, especially when we use our boost later today to try to get our dailies done. Or we might just start it right away. We'll see. So let's go ahead and let's see. Claim Workshop's pretty easy. Let's see. Oil. Cripple robotic arm. We already got that going. Eat a cooked meal. That's easy. Kill a mutated enemy. You know what? We'll leave that one. Let's go ahead and try produce oil. Let's re-roll that one. Ah-ha-ha! There we go. Use magazines or bobbleheads. GG's, everybody. GG's. That's a good way to start the day. Completed a mutated event. All right, we'll do that. Energy, ammo. Don't feel like making any. See, I just try to do the ones I don't feel like doing. Those are the first ones I re-roll. But I don't feel like collecting the oil, though that is pretty easy to do. You can also bulk up the oil and then redo it, and then scrap it back down again, and that works pretty well. Do I feel like killing robot arms? No. Let's go ahead and restart that one, see what we can get. Oh, the double! All right, let's see the GGs in the chat, everybody. That is a really good way to start the day. That is a double epic roll. I had 2 rolls. I got 2 epics. That is the way to start. All right, very nice. Let's go. Now, I don't want to do any of this stuff. Eat cobbler, which is not pie. I had a discussion with the people at Bethesda, everybody. If cobbler is pie, cobbler is not pie. So there you go. There you go. I believe it is not pie. Now, of course, you probably got your thing on it as well. One of my favorite things in there. I got so much good stuff in here. All right, I'm going to go for my free caps, though. I'm going to definitely get some of those. All right, thanks for my free loot. A lot of killer stuff in the Atomic Shop. Definitely suggest to check out all that new stuff. This thing is always in my way. Get out of there. I just love how you can bump stuff, though. So I can just bump this. Keep bumping it. See, now in Fallout 4, you can just pick it up. But in here, you got to bump it. Bump it out of the way so it stops ending up in my camp. It's because people run in and out of here, it ends up in my camp right there. Okay, so now... We're going to go ahead and do our daily selling stuff. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some stuff to scrap. Do we have anything that has to do with food or anything that we're going to sell? Let's go see. Teddy bear, robot, eat cobbler. Don't think I have any cobbler. Kill a creature, take a picture of a gulper. All right, we got to kill some gulpers and take a picture of them. That's important to remember. And whatnot. Okay, so I don't think anything in here has to do with buying or selling, so we're not going to lose out on any of that. See, I'm trying not to lose out on it because I'm going to start my boost later on. I'm going to do those dailies later on and not do them right now. Right now, I just want to go ahead and clear my inventory. That's always the first thing that you should be getting going on. Let's go ahead and scrap that. There we go. And get this going on over here. Now, I didn't look at the server and see if anything's been launched yet. We'll kind of come back to that. Roger's Reserve beer in there. Always looking for those unique ones. What do we got? Sell that purified water. Sell this other random stuff. Now, this stuff might be the stuff I need to make cobbler with. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to get rid of it because I don't want it in my inventory. But we can go look at Roger's Reserve beer. 1 charisma, 1 strength, 15% water, and minus intelligence. Just like most beer. And alcohol in the game. What else we got? Oh, boy. We got a whole bunch of stuff. All right. Now, again, see, I just put this stuff in here. If my peeps want it, then come buy it. Doesn't bother me, but I just need to clear out because this is way too much of everything. Don't need that many rad axes. You really need to keep this stuff slimmed down in this game. You can't just keep 10,000 unless you have alts. We call them pack rats or pack mule characters. I don't have any. I have the 1 character, and that's more than enough for me. I only have so much time in the day. All right, let's sell that off. Cleared that out pretty well. How much is left? 300. Oh, boy. I got way more than 300 in my stash in here. At some point, everybody, I do what I call a clean house, and I'll just throw away 200 stem packs. I'll just throw them away, give them to all the newbies, whatnot, because that's just way too much of each of that stuff. Like Radaway. Look at that. I got 100 Radaways. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be probably worth more than 300. Let's see. Let's see if we do it. Yeah, it's 648. So I have more than the vendor can hold in a single day. Now, my current trick is you go in and let's just take a guess. There we go. It's 100 for about 16. So let's say 38. Ooh, very close, very close. Again, I don't want to have to do the math. It should tell you right below here. I don't know why they took that out. I don't know. They fell down and hit their head. I don't know why they took that out. It's in Fallout 4. It's in Starfield. For some reason, Fallout 76 is not good enough to have that caps thing that tells you how much the value of your thing is. It is so incredibly useful. All right, and then we'll sell our bobby pins because we can sell them for 1 each, and then we'll get exactly the full amount of 1,400. Now, what I do is I go and I'll buy some stuff back again so that I can get the caps on the vendor back up again, and then I will buy more stuff, and I'll try to do that loop when I have enough caps. Now, I don't like to have a lot of caps on my character, so when my caps hit around 20,000 or so, I'll spend them. And then I'll have around 1,000 left. And then I kind of do that cycle over and over again, and then I buy out all the patterns that I can find everywhere I can find them on people's vendors. Typically, I try to do the built-in vendors first, like these type of vendors where I just went to. That's because they're going to get the caps back, and then you can sell more, buy more, sell more, buy more, and do that kind of loop, and get all of the patterns from all of the vendors that you're looking to get. Unless it's something like gold bullion or something like that, which you can't do that kind of cycle with gold bullion, but you can do it with any of the caps vendor. I've got 10,000 ammo. I feel like that's not going to be enough. We're going to get into some serious trouble today. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe we'll burn up some of these stem packs today too. All right, we got that done. Any legendaries that I might have left in my thing here for sale? Nope. Okay, looking good there. And then I go into collect mode, where I go into all of my various different items over here. I wish this did something over here, this mysterious wooden crate. Doesn't do a dang thing. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this. Now, we have some new stuff that we got yesterday that we're also going to look at. So we're going to get all of this stuff together. And, of course, I love my purified water, everybody. That's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, because I make so much money. On that purified water, I make the millions, billions, and trillions of caps. and dominate the wasteland. All right. Again, I try to grab everything I can. At some point, it becomes diminishing returns, everybody, where I just, I don't really need to grab any of this stuff. But I grab it anyway because why not? Hey, well, this way we can let it go ahead and come back up again. This way, it feels like all of my resources are now continuously generating, right? They're continuously working. I also got a well down here called the Morbid Well, which is like blood sacks and other creepy stuff like that. And then we did get some new stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that new stuff that we got. We got a big, ginormous house, which that we're not going to be able to put down. We'll have to go find a nice vault for that. We have a meat locker. Okay. Let's take out this one. And we'll scrap that one. And then that should let us put our meat locker down. Because my camp is like as much as you could possibly build at any camp. All right. Please not suck. Please not suck. Oh, God. It still sucks. Oh, God. It still sucks. It still sucks. What you should be able to do is transfer 5 of them, 10 of them, 50 of them, 100 of them, all at the same time and transfer 100 back out again. You have to do it one at a time. I don't know who thought of this. This is a terrible idea. I hate it. Fix it. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. And I don't like the freezer thing at all. I don't like any of this this freezer slots. But there's a lot of slots there. There's 150. But if you have to take it out, you have to go E 150 times. You have to go E. Oh, I want to take it out. E 150 times every single time you transfer that. So it's 150, then it's 300, then it's 900, then it's 1800 times that you had to hit the E button to get in and out of there. I mean, that's called a carpal tunnel right there, bro. It should be just like this. Ammo, go in here just like food. Transfer your food that you're not using or just want to transfer all food in. Boom, in, done. On to the next thing. That's how that should work. Same thing with the ammo generator. Put all your spare ammo in there. Generate as many points as it possibly can. Trade it for the ammo that you want to do. To make it super simple. Don't make it too complicated. You make it too complicated, you make it take too long for us to transfer stuff in and out of there. If you notice, everybody, I just tell you like it is, by the way. If you make it too difficult, there's like a difficult factor where people just say, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. But it is cool looking. I give them that. But not very functional. Let's see what else we got. We got ourselves a Swiss flower cart. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take this out. We'll scrap that, and then we'll put our flower cart in here and see if that does anything. Active. Activate. Oh, it's spraying it with water. Oh, does it have a sound effect? Okay, I like that one. That's a thumbs up from Kismet. Now, I don't know. I don't think it collects anything, but it is cool. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I like that one. That's a win. And, of course, I love all the instrument stuff in here, everybody. I think the instrument stuff is pretty cool. So where we're going to stick our xylophone, we'll stick it way out here at the end here and see if we got enough budget. Oh, we do. Just enough. All right, let's play some xylophone. He wants to get in on the action. Can barely hear it. Gotta crank that up. They gotta crank that up. All right. Another thing, another Kismet feedback. Crank the volume of that thing up. It's way too low. Very cool, though, so we'll leave it there. Let's see. We got to go find a... Oh, I got to set up my party here, too. I forgot to do that. All right. New party. Let's get my crew in here. Let's get Rotisserie J in. Are you okay, TARDIS? Are you able to get in? Is the server full? I'll wait for TARDIS to get in. Let me know, TARDIS, in the chat. Let's go into the sound stage. See if I've got some room in here for this ginormous thing. I think this is not going to be high enough. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see what happens.
I wish you a very happy insert celebration.
Not even close. Not even close. All right, that now I have every shelter you can have, everybody. So this is my mega shelter base where you can go through and look at every single shelter in the game. I love these shelters, everybody. They are pretty awesome. You're in. All right, cool. I'll get you in here in just a second. I gotta do the load screen. I don't know why my load screens are not faster because I'm on my new PC. I think it should be like way faster. I don't know. That's just me and my crazy thoughts. Well, I don't see it, TARDIS. I don't see you in the list. You got to do that whole icon thing. So I can see you in the list. I don't see you. You all sorts of busted. There's a glitch in the game that sometimes you can't see them in the list. You can't add them as a group member. I guess I could add you if you're standing right in front of me. Yeah, see, it does that weird thing. Maybe I can just see everybody on the server and find them that way. Oh man, there's a ton of people on this server. Maybe I'm just not seeing his name. I don't see it. Oh, there you go. Maybe we're still loading. Boom. And then... all right. Then I'll just make it public. And you guys can jump in. Okay. There we go. I wish we had a larger party, everybody. Because every time I do this party thing... I can have 4 people in the party, really 3 plus me. And then there's always like a 5th person. And then if I have 8 people in the party, there's always like a 9th person. And if there's 9 people in the party, it should just be as many people as you want to have in the party should be in the party. That's what I think. And just scale it up based on how many people are there. That's what I think, but what do I know? I'm just a crazy guy been playing games for 50 years. What would I know? I'd have one of the largest guilds in the world, one of the longest running guilds in the world, by the way. 20 years together with over 1,000 members. Could be even more now. I stopped counting at 1,000. 1,000, I think, was a good milestone. All right, there we go. Now we got some room out here. Yes, the Woodland Retreat. Let's check it out. Oh, man, that's way bigger than that. Ooh, and it has that creepy kind of like thing up at the top there for making it. This would be a good Halloween one already, I'll tell you. Oh, this is a good one. Ah. Yeah, oh man, let's see. If you're a builder right now, how many people in the chat, in their mind, is building the interior of this out? That's what I'm doing right now. Just walking through it, I'm thinking, oh, I could put something there, I could put that there, I could put this here, I could do that. That's how you know you're a builder, everybody. If you're already visualizing it while you're just walking through the place. That's how you know. Oh, look at a spiral staircase. Oh, cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, a double spiral. Oh, that's cool. All right, 2nd level. See, these guys got it down, man. They got it so good. Again, I feel like the people in Fallout 76, the builders, they do not get enough credit, everybody. Oh, and it's a balcony. Oh, it's an angle side balcony. Oh, man, put some lawn chairs out here. And whatnot. Oh, I know you guys are all doing that right now in your head. You're building all that stuff. You can't fool me. Oh, yeah. Definitely bathroom back there. Bedroom or a den or something. Oh, look at this. It's got a stoop. Oh, it's got a stoop on it. Oh, see, you put some pillows over here on this side. It's a rainy day. You're sitting right here. It's raining outside on the window. You're reading a book. That's how we used to do it in the old days, everybody, before we had phones. We had these amazing things, and they were called books. And you would read them on a rainy day because you couldn't go out and play with your friends because your parents get all mad to think you're going to get sick or something, even though they would just, normally send you out to the wolves anyway in my day. But you'd have to stay inside because it was raining. You couldn't go outside and do anything because you might catch cold, so you'd have to stay inside and read a book. Or you could sit and do your Legos right there. Or, read some comic books, whatever you feel like doing, up on the stoop like that. Oh, it's got a double stoop. Oh, there's one in here, too. Awesome. I love the stoop, everybody. I think that's always a brilliant idea, a little space for you, or especially good for your kids to have their own little personal space where they can just spend time. I don't have any in my house, sadly, but maybe one day. Maybe one day, everybody. I can have my own little personal stoop thing. Oh, I love this. This is cool. This is like an attic up here. This is where you put all your random stuff up in the attic, all your boxes and things that you're going to, for Christmas and stuff like that. That's exactly what this would be. Or if you're Asmongold, this is your gaming area. And you've got like 15,000, drink cups that are from like 5 months old. Hey, it's his life. He can live however he wants. I'm not judging. I'm telling you, if I hadn't met my wife, everybody, that might have been me. Where I ended up, in my attic playing games all day long, instead of going out there and accomplishing all of the things that I did in my life. So, pretty amazing things I've done. If I look back at it, and again, you don't realize it in the moment how amazing it is, because you're just grinding away at your life and you're trying to do the things you're trying to do. But working for some of the top companies of the world, that's one of my huge achievements that I didn't think about at the time, everybody, because I was just trying to do my thing. But if you look back, how lucky I was, not just because I love what I did or I have massive talent at it, it's because I was very lucky in that all of the steps I had passion for it, and that led me to the next thing, that led me to the next thing and the next thing. Same thing here on Twitch. People are like, Kismet, you're 45 years old. There's no way. This is a young man's game or young lady's game. You're never going to become partner. You're never going to do all that stuff. And that's when I love that moment, everybody. Oh, yeah? Watch this. Oh, yeah? Check that purple check mark, bro. Right down there. Right? See, I love those moments of inspiration where people try to tell you how impossible things are. And you're like, yeah, right. It's impossible for you, but not for me. I'm going to go make it happen. And at, I think it was 45, 46, 47. It was 47 when I became a Twitch partner. Tells you anybody can do it, everybody. Anybody can do it if you have enough passion, and you got to be a little bit lucky, too. It's not just grinding all the time. You got to look for opportunities and seize those opportunities when you can, right? Like I was very lucky in the fact that I got rated, and it pushed me to the top of Fallout 4. And then everybody kind of hung around after that, and I was top of Fallout 4 from then on. It was pretty cool, unless a ginormous streamer come in, with 10,000 people. But, that's kind of like the heyday of Kismet. I was like, hey, man, I was like 200-300 people in the channel from time to time, being the top of that category. And, in life, you have your apex moments, and then you have your fall off, and then you have apex moments. Your life is like a wave. You have your ups and downs. Like people who, had 10, 20, 30,000 people on their channel, now they got 1,000. Maybe they got 50 now, right? I don't really even look at my viewer count anymore, everybody, or my follower count all that often, because what my job is not to worry about that. My job is to entertain you guys as much as possible and make the stream as great as possible every single time to make this the best stream ever. And that's what I work toward every single time, whether it's 5 people in here or 5,000. That's how I approach that. And it makes it very, very fun for me, too. To do it. You don't want to make it too grindy. You don't want to make it too, oh God, I gotta stream every day, 24 hours a day. Oh God, no thank you. No thank you. It's like when you play a game and you play it too much and you get burned out in it. You can do the same thing with anything in your life. You can get burned out of anything, right? Even if it's something that you love. So I don't want to burn out from gaming because that's something I love. I don't want to get burned out from it. That's for sure. All right, so that's pretty awesome. I got to remember how to get out of here. How do I get out of this location? I think I got to take the flying thing. Where did it go? I don't know where it is. I'm lost in the wasteland, everybody. Somebody's got to save me. Did I put it in front of the actual travel thing? I bet I did. Huh. And in this episode, Kismet gets trapped in the wasteland and can't make his way back because he can't find the thing. There it is. I was looking for the thing over the top of it. It's just got the thing there. All right. It's like you take the little transport guy takes you to the wasteland and then he brings you back again. You'll see it when I come through the other side. What up, Dropout Theory? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate everybody coming in and chilling out in the stream today. We're going to have such a great day today, everybody. Settle in. Settle in. We're going to have a good time. All right. There we go. And again, this is the Toxic Wasteland. Shelter, very, very cool. It's so cool. I think just lifts you up and takes you over there. I'd love to see the animation of it doing it, though, and then bringing it back. You'll find that most of the time in Bethesda games, they skip the whole middle part. They skip the whole animation. They skip the whole travel. They do the same thing in Starfield and other games. They skip the whole middle part. The only way you get that middle part is when you're playing like the survival mode or you're using like the vertibirds in Fallout 4, and then you get the whole travel middle part, right? which is pretty fun to do for a while, and then it just so massively extends your playthrough time, though. But I've already done it a bunch of times, everybody. I've done it a bunch of times. Each of those playthroughs is like 500 hours plus. Sometimes they're 800 hours in the survival mode. So when you go into it knowing that, and you should be fine. All right, how we doing on time? It's 3:40. I see we've got some spin the wheel going on. Am I going to get any of these done? I might accidentally kill some gulpers. But if that happens, that happens. I feel like we'll go ahead and get some events on. Let's go see if I can catch the end of this event. Team battle, there we go. Now, one of the things you'll notice that sometimes, it started a minute ago, so okay, it's not too bad. Sometimes I will just jump before I do my power armor, and sometimes I'll put my power armor down first. And the reason why I do that is if it's already been like 5 to 8 minutes that an event has started, I need to get over there before it ends. So even if you're loading to an event, you can still get credit for that event. But if it's only been 1 minute, then I have a feeling it's not done yet or even started. So we'll bounce over there and see what we got going on. And again, we're going to get a bunch of events on today. We're going to kind of wait to do our dailies until we're about an hour or so in. And then we're going to turn on our score booster so that when... so that when we are, oh yeah, there we go. Likely bear, get it going now. So what you want to do is wait so that you can boost it so that when I come on tomorrow, I can also do all the rest of my dailies and weeklies and still get the bonus. So I get a bonus for 2 days in a row, which is awesome. I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a sec. In just a bit after we shoot some things and go pew-pew. Turn my volume my end down. A little bit higher. There we go. Always adjusting my audio. There's something out here. Forager ant. These ants are so OP. Oh, kill a creature. 1 of 12. Uh-oh, where's that at? Oh, that is a daily. Help me! I can't kill him. Now, here's the thing. I just realized if I don't shoot anything, I don't think I get credit. Let's see. Let's see if I get credit. I'm not going to shoot anything else. And see if I get 0 credit. Yeah, okay. So most of the time when you have, like, kill so many of a certain thing, you have to physically tag them. Like a great example, if you're doing, like, trogs in the expeditions, and so you go to the pit, you're killing these trogs, that won't register. If your team is killing them, you don't get credit. So you got to make sure you tag each and every one of them. Even if you don't kill them, at least you tag them. And then if someone else kills them, you still get credit for killing those creatures. As well. But you got to physically tag them. So I'm going to not physically tag anything on purpose so that I can keep that daily so when I activate it here in a little bit. I'll still get credit, though, for the actual event itself. And I don't really need to do anything. I can just stand here. That's one of the funny things about the events. And one of the things I like about it is you can just hide back here in the corner. Now, there are some times, by the way, where it rolls and you explode if you stand still. So if you are AFK, you don't get credit. But one of the things that I can do is help out my crew by just basically boosting their adrenaline by 5. Everybody, that's a huge boost. You have to have max charisma to do a level 5 card. So there we go. Meyer Lurks and Mr. Gutsy.
What's in store this time? Good luck, friends!
My popcorn's gone again. Sitting here eating popcorn. I'm just sitting in the stands, eating popcorn, watching the event. Because I don't want to forward my daily yet. And we're going to do it at the top of the hour here when we go to do our mutated event. We're going to turn that score booster on. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, I can be doing my emote. There we go. I wonder if I can do that in photo mode. I could do this and then go... I don't think I can do it in photo mode. Yeah. See, one of the cool things you can do so you can get a better view of what's going on is to go into photo mode. I think I have to move forward a little bit. There we go. Move forward a little bit, and then
Time to spin the wheel again.
back out. See, I'd like to be able to adjust the camera angle, so it's funny because he's got his helmet on.
For this round.
Uh-oh, move or explode. See, that's what I was talking about.
Messy.
They knew I was sitting there goofing off. Now I'm just gonna move around. It's funny because that's a great one for people who are AFK because they'll die. Oh, teeter-totter. See, now the teeter-totter doesn't teeter-totter. What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay. See, he was trying to see if I was on my toes.
Spin the wheel again.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Gee, I hope it's not a...
Did I hit level 600? Oh, I did! Oh, I hit 600 again, everybody. My last character was level 650. I deleted him. How about that? How about that? It started over again. This is actually my 6th character, by the way. My 6th character, and I think the other one was 650, this one was 600, and the other ones were various 100 to 200. You know, if I added them all up, it'd be 1,000 or 2,000 or something like that. I don't care about levels, but it's about the enjoyment of the game that's most important for me. All right, that's it. I did nothing, and I got a bunch of loot. I love it. There we go. Nuka-Cola crate stalls. See, I'm more interested in the patterns than anything else. Let's see if I already have that one. I think I do. Yes, Nuka-Cola crate stalls. I already have it. Look at all these patterns, man. I gotta put all these patterns back in my base, too. Oh, and I got Whacker Schmacker there, too. Boom, back to my base. All right, now that we got that done, the next event's going to come up in about 10 minutes or so. And while we're waiting for that is a good time to put all of our patterns away, to clean out our inventory a little bit in between those events. And then right after we do the top of the hour, we're going to try to do all of these weeklies and daily stuff. And we definitely want to get our boosts going as well. Oh, wait, didn't I get the... where's that, did I not get the thing that, is a perfume thing? Where did that thing go? I wish it, depending on when you got it, it went to the top. Right? You could just sort your newest item on that particular category to the top. Wouldn't that be amazing? Did I get it? Let's go look in the atomic shop, see if I got it. I thought I got it. Is it in here? Yeah, it was right there. Oh, I didn't get it. Ah. Good. Let's get it, see what it does.
The wastelands without the proper supply.
Ah, yeah, there it is. Unlock the object in the atomic shop. I just did. Unlock. Unlock now for free. Internal error has occurred. Please try this action another time. Well, it gave an error, but it worked. All right, what does it do? Oh, it's an instant charisma buff. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's awesome if you don't have the other stuff. See, I like the instant ones. That's what makes that great. I'm going to put that right down here. So if you just wanted to get instantly intelligence and charisma, you can just hit this one, boom, and then hit this one, and I just got +2 in both. And I can literally just walk away. Now, there's also a luck one that does that as well. That's an instant luck converter. Where did my luck one go? It's in here somewhere. But they have a lot of these ones that are pretty awesome that are instant. NPCs just never shut up. That are instant, that are awesome. Let me see if I can find my instant luck one. So if you don't want to wait, it's only 15 seconds for these. But if you don't want to wait for those, I like the instant one. So you can just go click, 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 and then you're getting the most value out of your time. Now this one is going to give me charisma and luck at the same time. But the fact that I can just do luck and charisma and intelligence like this, like this, like this, that actually makes it better than doing this, because this is 15 seconds I have to wait to get both of them. Boom, right there. But if I put the luck one down, let me see if I can find it in here. Where's my luck one? That's the hardest thing, is trying to find things in this giant list of stuff. They definitely need a search function. I can just search for luck. That would be awesome. Let's go. Now this is, I love the foosball table, by the way. I wish I had that in real life. It's such a great thing. Where are you hiding? Again, no Maxi Gaming, everybody. I'll find it. I'll find it. Don't worry. I know it's in there somewhere. Watch that backseat gaming. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, and that's the big one. Whoa, look at the big boy. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, this one's intelligence. This one is charisma. This one takes 15 seconds as well, because you got to wrestle the guy for 15 seconds. So the ones that I like, obviously, are the ones I can just click and walk away. And man, I can't find it in there. All right, what are we doing? Maybe it's like floor decor or something like that. Ah, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Floor decor sometimes. There it is. I think it's the fortune teller. Is it the fortune teller? I think it was. Let's try it. See what happens. If I have enough room in my camp. Oh, I do. Okay. Hit this, and hit this. And then, look, I'm not even close to it. +2 charisma, +2 intelligence, and eventually, Wizard's Fortune, and then +2 luck. And now, I can just click those and walk away. I don't have to sit there and wait for him to do some interaction or animation. I can just do it. Boom, I just got plus. Now, the great thing is also those stats last for longer because I did them all at the same time and it only took me a few seconds. So that means that instead of spending 5 minutes trying to get all these buffs, I just got the 3 buffs that I want anyway. I don't even care about the perception and agility. I want charisma, of course, for when I'm buying and selling stuff. It gives me a boost. Intelligence, so boost my XP. And then luck. Hey, who doesn't need more luck in their life, right? For loot and stuff. So there you go. So that's actually pretty awesome. I actually like that better than the bowling thing now. So I'm going to actually take the bowling thing out of there. And this is agility and perception and strength and endurance. So we have charisma, intelligence, and luck. So this is charisma and luck right here. So I'll go ahead and scrap that now. Though that is pretty cool. The bowling thing is pretty awesome. But now my camp is less cluttered right here. There we go. Strength, intelligence, and then less stuff that I have to have at my camp, right? And then this one I'll just turn this way so they can see the side of it. There we go. And leave it a little bit of room because you don't want to block the entrance. And then maybe charisma on this side. And then we'll do this. What do we want to do with these? Let's put this on this side. No, actually, let's move this down. Because I'm not going to use that very much. Now, I'm very much on what I'm going to use more than what I'm going to use less, right? So this stuff over here, much less. Though the pinball machine doesn't take too long, so you can get a good perception and agility pretty quickly from that one. But I definitely want to have this one on this side. There we go. Make sure to leave enough room. We'll test that here in just a second. So charisma, intelligence, and see, when I learn something new, everybody, I just make the change right away. I don't have to be anchored down to any one certain way. Got to be adaptive. All right. Okay. So cool. So let's see. We'll do this one. This will give us our. See, and the cool thing is when you're just about to go do something, you do this one first, right? So this is your starter. It's going to take 15 seconds. You get your perception, you get your agility, and then you're good. right? And you're waiting for them to pop up. There we go. So now we got both of them right there. So that's your starter, and then boom, 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 and then walk away. And walk away, and then we're going to have all of them synced now, right? 30 minutes. And that the luck one takes a little bit longer, but eventually it pops up. And now look, they're all synced at exactly 30 minutes. So very cool, lasts a lot longer. Now, also you might notice that I also have fully fed, fully hydrated. I got my popcorn, which is reducing my hunger and thirst, as well as I have my kindred spirit as opposed to well rested. Kindred spirit has to do with my companion, who's way back here. Actually, it's called Ally here in Fallout 76. But we got our ally. She's way back here. The reason why I have her back there is because she just nonstop talks the whole time. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, my God. It's like the vendors over there, everybody. They just never shut up. They just talk like every 2 seconds, it feels like. They definitely need to tune that down. So there we go, everybody. We just did a more optimal buff setup there. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So now that we got that done, how we doing? How we doing? 4 more minutes. All right. 4 more minutes. Then we're going to go. Oh, forgot to say hello to my crew again, everybody. Man, I'm so bad. All right. Let's go ahead and say hello to my crew over here. Let's say, hey, everybody. Look, I remembered today.
Hello.
I remember to say hello to my crew. Sometimes I get all distracted. I get all excited. Want to play some games, get into it, and I forget. All right. All right. We're going to do top of the hour, and then we're going to try to do some daily ops and shoot off a nuke. We'll do some of that fun. All right. Let's check our nukes here. While we're waiting out, there's a great holotape. It is called the Missile Silo holotape you get once you do your main Missile Silo missions. And it will tell you whether they're all ready to go. And then we've got all of them ready to go. Pretty sweet. So we can shoot off maybe the trifecta if we really want to work at it. Let me see if I have all my miscellaneous stuff that I probably put in here. Let's sort it by weight so it'll come to the top. Oop, that's not miscellaneous. Mainframe cores, key cards. Let's get those ready for when we're ready to get it going. Over there, let's check our overall weight level, 263. Man, what do I got on me? Probably some food and stuff. Oh, I need to activate my booster, too. All right, let's activate my booster. Now, up here in the corner, what you do is you can get these boosters, and you can activate them for your scoreboard and things like that. And you can just hit M to use it. And now I'll get increased by 25%. Already have 5%. 25% by for 24 hours. I'm going to say yes. And there we go. So now I'm going to get a whole bunch of that. Now, of course, you get those as you go along. I think the last time we got one was here. Now, again, you can buy them. I don't buy them. I get them as part of the thing and try to use them wisely. There we go. As part of my Fallout First. Right there, score booster. And now's when you want to start getting all this other stuff done, right? So as we go to do the daily, as we go to do all this other stuff, we're going to try to get those done. And then I'm going to do the ones that are on the score or on my challenges that are the epic ones, right? The bobbleheads and the kill a canine with a melee weapon. That's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a tough one. But just the epic ones are okay to do because they're never going to be any higher than they are now because they're an epic and they're also boosted. So I just can get those done as part of my normal dailies today. And then tomorrow we'll try to get the other ones done as well. We got to kill various creatures. I think that's going to be pretty easy to do. Make sure we're in our battle set. Make sure that we've got our power armor ready to rock. Right over there. Let's get in there. Let's get it going, everybody. All right, now this is when we start doing our thing here. This is when we start doing our thing. So yes, level 600 again, everybody. Again, working toward that 650 again. I very rarely ever look at my level, unless it's something like, oh, I need to be this level to get this perk card, or I need to do this thing to get to this thing. Other than that, usually after level 40, I very rarely ever look at it and really don't care. It's not my measure of how good I am at the game. It's how much I'm enjoying playing the game. I always try to keep that as a side because I could, just like anybody, I could go to the robot thing and grind robots all day, every day. But oh my god, how that would just suck the enjoyment out of the entire game. I think, for me anyway, my style of play is just to go over there and just grind that out all day, every day. Forget that. I would rather be doing 1,000 other things. I'd rather be hanging out with you guys and going out and doing multiplayer stuff and us doing multiplayer games. We got a lot of multiplayer games coming up. On Friday, we got Eco. On Saturday, we've got 7 Days to Die. And maybe on Sunday during the day, we might do some Medieval Dynasty as well. So Oh, Heart of the Swamp is up. Oh, man, I got to go straight to that one. We'll come back to this. If you don't go straight to Heart of the Swamp, everybody, you're gonna be in trouble. Because they usually wipe out those mobs so incredibly fast. And my job is just to tag them and drag them at this point.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay on a priority message recording. A strangler heart's been picked up in the vicinity and its vine-infested creatures won't be far behind.
Now, see, I'm going to stay
Anyone
away from the
listening,
strangler heart. See, I'm kind of
take
skirting
down
it
that heart before it
on
controls too
purpose.
many creatures and things get out of hand.
Because this got 6 minutes till it starts up. Oh, look, there's a thing that fell over here. There's a stash out here. Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed that. Out my face, brother. Very rarely do I just insta-kill mobs, but if they're in my face, they're going to get rid of them. Okay, now somebody else started it up. Sugar Lips. Started it up. Don't blame me. And now what we want to do is, tag and drag a little bit of them. Conqueror coming over here. Maybe tag a little bit of the Strangler Heart there. But I got up here into a higher position, so I can kind of tag any mobs that I see show up. And then I'm going to get credit for the mobs as part of my kill creatures. Mirelurk over there somewhere. There we go. Mirelurk over there. I just keep hitting Q because sometimes everybody, they kill them so fast that you don't get credit. So I'm always using an explosive weapon. And it's just for tagging. It's not for insta-killing. And this gives me way more XP and way more chance to get my dailies done. Because remember, you're in competition with all these people who are just don't care about anybody else. They only care about themselves. They only care about killing the mob as quickly as possible. They don't care about anybody else's not getting their dailies creatures done. They don't care that you're not getting any drops or XP. They don't care, everybody. And that's the difference about me. I do care. I do care whether you get a tag in there. I do care whether you get the loot and get stronger and stronger in your character. All Vault Dwellers, by the way. Not just my crew, but all Vault Dwellers in the game. I'm always looking after them in that way. Always try to do right by my fellow Vault Dwellers. I don't want to do PvP and bring everybody else down and sabotage other people's gameplay. That's for weak-minded individuals. I'm not up to that. I like to do where everybody works together. That's my favorite part of playing any game. Where are these guys? I think they're up above. Put some shots in. I've already got that daily done, so looking good. I love the water effects in this game, everybody. Does that when you shoot into the water. So cool. I give them lots of credit for water effects. See, I don't think if you were shooting a 50 cal into the water, it would really do that much effect, everybody, because it would just go in the water. But it looks cool, and that's what's important. It doesn't have to always be super hyper realistic. It's got to look cool and play cool. It's all about the gameplay. All about that gameplay. Look at that house way over there. I let them waste all their ammo. I still get credit.
Warning, additional seismic activity's been picked up at the Hearts location. Be on the lookout.
Now's a good
for
time to
something
grab your
big.
loot. Oh, there's a fixer in there. Now's a good time to grab your loot and then look for the big baddie who's going to be over this way. And then I just tag him and drag him. My light on. That's what I just realized I had my light on. All you gotta do is tag him once, you'll get credit. See, some people just come in. Whoa, look at that weird. Oh, that was weird. Again, some people just come in and just insta-kill the mob. And this actually made these mobs harder. But still, it's no match because you can be super OP in this game, everybody. I try not to be super OP so I don't bore myself. I feel like if you're insta-killing everything, it just like defeats the purpose of any challenge in the game. And some people, they like that. They like to kid me. I like it when I go around and blast everything in one shot. Well, hey, more power to you. It's your game. You do whatever you want. For me, nah. I would stop playing it because it would become boring. It would become unchallenging. And I like a little challenge in my games. Sometimes I like a lot of challenges in my game. That's why I play the hardest mode normally. All right, we got that done. We're ready to bounce. Bounce. We're out of there. Bouncy bounce. And we got that done. Now I got to make me some cobbler and some pie. Get some stuff going on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna do cobbler first. We're gonna get out of here. Bam. See if we can make some cobbler from what we got. Then we're gonna go to our crafting. See what we got for cobbler over here. Let's see. Food, kill. Any cobbler? No cobbler of what I've got. Okay. Let's see if we can find some in here. Cranberry cobbler. Cranberries. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Where are those cranberries? I know I can't plant cranberries, but I know they're around. Cranberries. Are those the ones that are up here at the thing? I can't remember. Can't remember. Don't tell me. Let's go on a journey looking for cranberries. Oh, wait. I know where cranberries are. Hold on. Hold on. No, I know where they are. Oh, my God. That was just like a whoa, flashback moment. I just had a moment. Uh-oh. Paul's like, no, cranberries. That's pie. It's by the White Spring. Just north of the White Spring, kind of up here. I believe that's where I seen those cranberries. That'd be weird if I remembered that after all this time of not ever going there. 600 levels of never going there. And now I suddenly remembered it. That's how sometimes my brain works, everybody. Really obscure things will suddenly come back to me. Let's go. Let's go see. That would be amazing. Ah! Stupid overlay. Hold on. Shift tab is what I'm doing. I was trying to get my thing to go away. All right. Oh, blackberries. Well, that was kind of close. Let's see if we got any cranberries out here. Oh, God. Stupid. Thing. I turned my light on. Okay. Let's see. We got cranberries over here. I'm overburdened. I picked up 2 cranberries and I'm overburdened. Awesome. I put my camp down. No, this is an event area. All right. Always got to be like that. Should have cleared my inventory before I came out here, but such is the way it goes. Man, I kind of... Oh, hello. Yeah, a little aluminum there. Okay. I like to also go through and rediscover locations. That's why I ask people not to backseat games. Kismet, it's right there. Don't do that. Otherwise, I'd lose out on all the journey in between. Oh, hello. Little resin there. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe that this is where it is. All right. So this is the White Spring, and there's like an area between the White Spring and this cabin. Blackberries. Maybe I'm thinking blackberries. Thinking blackberries and resin. Tons of resin here. Firecracker berries. Maybe we can make some firecracker berry stuff. Over here, blackberries. I forgot what I was trying to make now. I think it was cranberries. Cranberries is what I'm looking for. We go to Cranberry Bog. Duh. We go to Cranberry Bog. All right, well, this is a good place for all that other stuff, everybody. But yeah, Cranberry Bog. What am I thinking? Way over here. Hold on. Let me see if I can put my camp down now. Yeah, there we go. We got far enough away. We can put away some scrap box stuff. Reduce our weight a little bit. Now, I'm not in my power armor right now. I'm just running around without it. Cranberry Bogs. Duh. Down here at the bottom. Let's see. Cranberry Bogs at the Sunrise Field. What's the other one? There's another one up here. Yeah, we got the 2 sunset fields that we can go to. Let's go to the one out here. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Now, remember, no backseat gaming, everybody. Don't tell me anything. Part of the fun is the discovery moments. I give you 1 for free, but if you do it again, I will perma-ban you from my channel. Not kidding. Not kidding, because again, remember, the journey is the most important part. Let peeps go on the journey. Let them learn from their mistakes. That's how I like to play. That's my favorite. There we go. Cranberries. Cranberry cobbler. Oh! Whoa, whoa! You see him smack me? Give me a smack! Again, see, that's all part of the dirty. Aha! I got a jetpack now, those suckers. Laters! Now I go back there and kill them if I wanted to, everybody, but I'm just here for the cranberries. Man, it's amazing I remember that, too. I have a bunch of memory problems, everybody. I have a really bad sleep apnea where it doesn't matter how long I sleep, it still feels like 30 minutes. It sucks. Disease cranberries. Yeah, we don't want to eat those. Quick, climb the tree. Climb up in the tree like Gandalf and the hobbits. All right, we run them off. We ran them off. All right, man, look at this good shot. Beautiful. Oh, they're still after me. Run away. Oh. Oh. Yeah, come on, follow me over here. I dare you. Follow me over here. Come on, punks! What, it's destroyed already? 2 seconds? 2 seconds that got destroyed. Yeah, go fight with them robots. Guess I might want to heal, too. Look at them all! Holy mackerel, they're all coming over now! Oh, look, we just caused a battle to happen. I don't think I've ever done that, everybody. Just gotta hide behind these logs. Let them all fight each other. This guy's after me. I just like to, cause trouble. Okay, now they're all after me. Yeah, these Mirelurk Kings just absolutely destroyed this turret. I'm trying to get it to shoot the turret. Yeah, come over here. Look at that. One hit. See if I can drag him out here. Hate that interrupt. Up and over. Jetpack advantage. Vertical advantage. All right, try this again. It's hard to coordinate. Let's do it. Woo! Oh, interrupt. Come on, punks. They let me. I put them things in my base. Well, that was a bit of fun. I just did that purely for fun, everybody. I could have killed every single one of those mobs, no problem. But that was fun. All right, let's go ahead and put the camp back down. And we're going to jump out of here. Let's go ahead and, what do we got? Maybe some ammo weighing me down. Oh, man, just barely. Darn missiles. All right, we got that done. That was super fun. Back to the camp. Again, I'm just running around. There we go. You hate school? Hey, who doesn't? Especially if your teachers suck. Yep, that's the problem with education, everybody, if you get terrible teachers. I've had some really fantastic teachers, though. Really fantastic teachers along the way, and then only makes you appreciate them more because when you get the really terrible ones. But remember, school is not about everything else. It's about you and you learning great stuff. They're going to help you throughout your life. If you approach it that way, you'll do much better at it. It can be tough. It can be tough. You're in high school. Oh, I remember the days. And problem with high school is you don't just hate it because of the education. You hate it because of the other people in high school. Whether they're people who treat you poorly or whether it's like a disparity in income. You got your people, your rich kids at school, you got your stoners, you got your jocks over there, you got your different little cliques that everybody does. That's the worst part. And then some of those people never grow out of that stage. They always stay in that high school mode where they're trying to undermine each other, or they try to cheat each other poorly and whatnot. They never level up in real life. They just stay stuck in that mode. where they think that's how life should be, where you just treat other people horribly because of what they look like or what they're into, or if they like, geeky stuff, or whether they like, whatever. They think it's okay to bring other people down and try to make them feel inferior to them. Remember, all of that goes away the second you graduate high school. So do good in high school, graduate high school, you go to college, and then it's all on you. You can pick what classes you want. You can go do whatever you want. You're now an adult. You can make your own choices. And it's very freeing and also scary at the same time. So know that it doesn't last forever. Sound like a Vietnam vet with my school stories? Well, there you go. I understand, bro. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. You could be giving out $100 bills and people's parents don't show up. We were free range kids, everybody. It was like go outside and go play, go outside and learn, that kind of stuff. You was all you. And if you didn't do it, oiled up granny was, that's a funny name. If you didn't do it, everybody, then no one was going to do it. If you didn't do your laundry, ain't nobody going to do it. If you didn't cook yourself some food or make yourself some food, guess what? You ain't going to eat. Those are the old school days, right? Those are the old school days of how that is. Now, my kids, of course, never know what that's like. They never know what it's like to drink out of the hose, everybody, because that's what you used to drink out of when you were a kid. In my day, they didn't have no bottled water. They didn't have no cell phones. They had lawn darts that were this big and had a point at the end, and they could come down and end up right in your skull. They weren't really worried about kids' safety then. But, of course, my generation is like the test generation of all the things that went wrong that they went and fixed in toys, and they fixed in all the stuff. So we were like the beta testers for life, everybody. Way back in the day of all these new toys and new things they came out with. So we tested all of that. So you guys can be safer today. Like the smart thing, wearing a helmet when you're riding a bike. Duh. We didn't have no helmets, everybody. That's probably why people are so messed up in my generation. In Generation X, by the way. I never knew I had a denominator as well. Apparently, if you grew up from 70 to 85 or something like that, I don't know why we gotta just do that to people. Why do we have to categorize people, put them all in these different categories? You know, they're human beings. We're only like 1 to 2% different of everyone in the world. Again, especially to treat people poorly because of exterior or because of what they're into. I always feel like that's a huge failure of the previous generation before mine and the generation before that, and so on and so forth. And so now it's your guys' turn to let that stuff go, to learn that that was a failure in their ability to be evolved beyond that, right? To evolve beyond treating people poorly because they had no say in it, right? When you're born, you don't have a say on what color your skin is, or whether you're male, female, or where you're from, or what your background is, or your situation, or whatever. The universe picks that for you. The universe picks that, and then, of course, it doesn't choose. You don't even get to choose your name. Someone else gives you your name that you're most likely will use for the rest of your life, except for you can change your name later and do change other things later as well. But when you're born, you have no choice. So why hold that against people when they had no choice and no input on the decisions of that, right? So there you go. That's just my take on it as well. What up, Screwed for Life? What up? Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for coming in. Beta tester. Yes, we were the IRL beta testers, everybody. We beta tested all of those dangerous toys for you. You're welcome. All the toys filled with sawdust, all the asbestos that they put in the ceilings and roofs and stuff. We beta tested all of that. You're welcome. You're welcome. We also beta tested, before they had cool watches that had little things on it. We were dreaming that up with Dick Tracy, going, man, one of these days we're going to have a watch where we can, video chat with people one day. Old school, way back in the day. Now, of course, if you're watching over on YouTube or anywhere else, hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, leave a like down below, leave a comment of the mega billing down below so I know that you enjoyed this video. And remember, every single one of my streams goes up as a VOD on YouTube. I have literally thousands of them up there, along with guides and highlights and all sorts of fun stuff, even some IRL stuff up there where I'm trying to, pump some iron and get my lift on a little bit. Way back in the day, I used to hang out with a good friend of mine And he was like the lift king. He used to be super overweight, by the way. He was like 350 pounds, everybody. And then he just got into gym life, bro. And I swear, within a year, that dude looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was huge. Not quite as big, but he was huge, everybody. He was massive. But he spent 3 hours in the gym every day. I was like, I'm going to put in an hour twice a week. That's good enough for me. I don't need to be humongous, everybody. It's not like one of my life goals. I just want to be comfortable. That's about it. When I was young, and I was in great shape. But slowly over time, everybody eat too much candy and chocolate, and you're getting the 4x4 from In-N-Out Burger or from wherever. You start eating too much bad food, it'll catch up to you, especially when your metabolism slows down when you get older. For sure. Holiday Swells swag just arrived today. Oh, you posted some stuff on Discord. Well, that I'll go ahead and take a look. I want to see some swag. Where's my Discord over here? Let's go say. What'd you get? Oh, cool. All right, let me show that on stream here. I always check it first, just in case. Just in case. All right, where is it? Show Kismet gear right here. Boom! Check it out. You got a whole bunch of holiday swag. Oh, this is cool. I gave a couple of these away. These are worth $150, but I gave those away. I've given away a bunch of these cups, too. I think like 5 of those cups. I love the little version of dog meat there. I didn't even know that was one. That's dog meat, right? Ah, I gotta have one of those now. Now, of course, I've always got my buddy saying, Kismet, you're doing a good job. Of course, my bobblehead guy right here chilling out. I've also got Bottle of Cappy over here. Hold on, be right back. Be right back. Bottle of Cappy. From my buddies over there at Bethesda Gear. Whee! Right here, Bottle of Cappy, everybody. They got little plushies. And look, they can even give each other a hug. Oh, my friend is Cappy. Hey, Bottle. How are you doing today? The Kismet Puppet Show. Yes, there we go. Coming soon. It's a stubby plush. Yes, I like that. I totally want to get one of those. I like the big one, too. The big one, too, is awesome. It is incredibly good. All right. We're going to get sidetracked. Oh, floppy disks. The old castles on floppy disk. Oh, man, I have that somewhere, by the way. I have those floppy disks. I have a bunch of floppy disks in some box somewhere, like Fallout 1, like Fallout 2, still shrink-wrapped, or not Fallout 2, Diablo, and Fallout 2 and all of those. But the one I still have shrink-wrapped that I never played was Diablo 2. I have 2 copies of it, one for me, one for my wife, and I still have a shrink-wrap to this day, since it came out, sitting in the thing. One of these days, we'll get to it, or never. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, what time is it? Oh god, now we're too far in for a nuke now because it's going to take us till the top of the hour. But we can go in and prep for a thing. All right, prepping for daily op. All right, so let's go. Daily op time. So we're going to change it over to daily op. Now, again, you're welcome to come join me. I'm on PC, everybody. If you are in my chat, you can simply add me right down here, Kismet, and all I do is ask you to be awesome, work together as a team, and you got to go into my Twitch chat and say, Kismet, that's me, twitch.tv/Kismet. And you can just say, Kismet, that's me, hello, and then I will add you in and give you a shot, and if you act like a jerk, boom, I'll insta-ban you, because I don't mess around. I'm too old for that high school game, everybody, too old for that high school stuff. I go and do my thing. I gotta use magazines or bobbleheads. All right, so let's go ahead, and one of my ringers over here is this girl in the back here.
What's that over there?
Now, this is the reason why I've got her back here, is I can interact with her, Daphne, and I said, I need your services, and I see what you got for sale, and she actually has books, and right back here. Does she have enough books, though? I think she's only got 2 books. So, we don't have enough books, and sometimes she'll have a bunch of other stuff, too, but she has Nuka-Cola and a bunch of stuff like that. So, we have 2 magazines. I bet you we could mix and match, too. That we could do, say, this one and this one. Oh, let's open our party packs, too. Oops. And we're going to open the lunchbox by accident. Okay, so now we got 2 magazines and 3. So we'll see if we run across some more later on. And get that going, because I thought of it. I might as well do it while I'm thinking about it. And then we'll go ahead and get our battle on. We'll make sure that we go ahead and... Look, I got 96 level ups to do. One of these days. One of these days I'll get around to it. You're like, dang, Kismet, that's a lot of level ups. I know, right? I'm going to share my team medic. Oh, I got to fix my other perk card here, too, because I'm not doing Enforcer right now. Let's get my Action Boy back on again. Very nice. Okay. Then Power Armor. Power Armor over here. I've got some Legendaries I need to trade out. I can see I got them in my inventory there. Let's go. I don't need any of that, and I don't need that. Okay, there we go. Put that in there. Back in the Power Armor. And we're going to get our daily op on. Been a while. Been a while. I like the daily ops. I think they're fun and fast. There we go. Ballin' Cappy said my address is in PM on Discord. He has the spirit of Excalibur as well as for Amiga. Yes! Oh my god, the old Amiga. I loved it. Amiga was actually a huge step forward, by the way, in graphics and gaming. People used to do video editing on the Amiga way back in the day. That was like in the 80s, everybody. That's hardcore because, you know, most of the time you could do a video, it was like about this big. It was like this size of the current screen, everybody. It was about as big as I am right now. That's as big as your videos you could make back in the day. But it was pretty awesome though. And then, of course, you bought a bunch of cards. Like I bought cards that cost, you know, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. And you put that in a machine, and that's how you did your video editing because you had such a powerful graphics card that would do it. Or it would be a compression card that used to compress JPEGs. You know how you go in and you say save as JPEG? Well, that used to take like 30 minutes when you did that, or an hour, depending on how big your JPEG was. And so, like, you would go to Photoshop and you hit save. That's an hour later, bro. You start that thing running, you get on another machine and do something else. Because you ain't coming back for an hour on that sucker. And then, of course, you got the card, and then it would only take 15 minutes. So, yeah, well, there you go. You saved yourself 45 minutes per save. Especially when you're doing giant, like, posters and billboards like I used to do. It was definitely worth it because you could produce more of them, which means you could charge more, and you could get more cash out of it. And then over time, it would pay for itself, for sure. That's what you want to do. You know, your investment, and then you want to get a return on that investment. Like when I buy a machine or I buy a computer or a phone or whatever, it's got to have a return on that investment. Otherwise, I don't buy it. That's my kind of milestone. All right, what do we got? Of course, we got to do decryption. Deadly armor piercing attacks, cloak when not attacking. Well, we can then at least just go in there and get brutalized. Let's go. Let's go get brutalized. Let's get it going. Now, one of the things that I like to do with my crew is when I jump into an area, I'll wait for my crew to come in, and then I'll do all of our buffs before moving. So I just kind of move slightly off to the side and let everybody load in. And then, of course, probably a good idea to reload all your weapons while you're waiting. And I got my Gatling laser. We'll reload that one. Not that it really needs it, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. And wait for the crew. Wow, Rotisserie G loaded in. Did you get a new hard drive or something, Rotisserie G? You loaded in fast this time. I can't hear you, man. I think your microphone's not working. He's got the pepper shaker. Love the pepper shaker. Still can't hear you. Awkward. Awkward. You're gonna log out, log back in. Say something, Foggy, to see if it's on my end.
Can you hear me, Kiz?
I can hear you, yeah, okay. Just making sure it's not me. Always good to test. Don't you hate technical problems, everybody? It's like you just want to play the game, you want to use your microphone, but for some reason the thing got messed up and you got to spend...
Okay, that should be better now, hopefully.
Ah, it's perfect now. There we go. So did you get a new something? You loaded fast, man.
No, it's been like that since I got my new computer, because it's got an SSD in it now. So.
Well, you got a whole new computer. Well, there you go. When'd you get the new computer?
That was a few months ago, just before you did, I think.
Oh, I totally forgot. Well, congratulations on the new machine. Man, you're loading like lickety split now. I was gonna wait for you, but you loaded before TARDIS. I was like, wow, wait a minute, something's different. Normally, because of the old machine, it took a lot longer to load, so I would just wait and make sure everybody's in, everybody's good. All right, let's drop them buffs. I got me a couple scout banners I'm going to use.
I got the lunchboxes dealt with.
All right, awesome. All right, so he got the 4. You only need to do 4, by the way. 4 of those, and then I'm going to burn all 3 of my scout banners. I don't like to save them for a rainy day, but I look at my gun going straight up and down, too. All right, somebody else has got one more scout banner. Throw it down. All right, awesome, man. Look at all those buffs. Look at those buffs, everybody. Look at that, everybody. Again, using your lunch boxes and your scout stuff. Look at that. Just absolutely tons and tons of buffs. I should have redid all my other buffs when I was at my camp, but I forgot. All right, and then what we do is we do the thumbs up. This is called like a ready check if you ever played in the MMOs. And so I ready check everybody, make sure we don't leave anybody behind. People hate to feel left behind. And they even do it to me sometimes, everybody. And I'm the leader. But I don't like to...
Team, this is
Gotta
the
turn that
Brotherhood
off.
of Steel.
I hate to let people behind.
We'll need to disable devices in your vicinity ASAP.
Okay, now this is called decryption. And decryption,
Enemy territory.
you have to find enemies, which is kind of annoying. I like the defense one better.
Give 'em a sample of that Brotherhood special sauce.
Brotherhood special sauce. So basically you have to run around and look at the code. Oh, there they are. Hoo-ah! Oh my god, they hit really hard. Like the bear down. I'm coming. Got your back, brother. Then see what I do is I pump a bunch of healing for them. Now these guys are tough. Because they're stealthy and they hit really hard. Look at me. Oh, I got to destroy a robot. This is like one of my quests to do today. Okay. But I have to physically tag him to get credit. I'm going to go this way, see if we can find any up on this side. And I kind of go opposite direction where my crew is going. Sometimes I try to go for the pie, too. Survey says, no pie for you. No pie. I'll only try it once, everybody. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I got intel on a code. One of these targets is carrying it. Eliminate him so we can shut down an interceptor.
Oh, they're in the back side.
Nice going. You got a
Oh
code.
no, Tardis took one for the
You can
team,
use
but he
it
got
to
the
shut down
codes.
an interceptor. I imagine there'll be tighter security nearby, so move quietly if you can.
Further escape attempt.
Now see, I'm more of a tank build. Whoa! I'm more of a tank build.
Good
So
work.
I'm trying to keep them distracted for Likely Bear so he could do the thing.
Clear. This is now a free fire zone.
And see, these mobs are going stealth, so it's hard to remember where they're at. I feel like a little Gatling lizard today. Let's go, baby. It's smoke.
Step into the open and identify yourself.
Gatling lasers are really good for robots, everybody.
Abiding
Really good.
citizens have
Also
nothing
super mutants.
to fear. All clear.
Your next code carrier's close by. Do what you can to sniff him out, but
I love it
try
when
and
it
keep
does that.
quiet.
Okay, I gotta get back with my crew over here. I'm not gonna bother killing that one. I'm just gonna drag it. Because we're not on the kill part yet. So you want to make sure that you don't burn up all the mobs when you're not in the kill mode.
Shut down another interceptor with that code. They'll probably keep ramping up their presence near the interceptor, so tread carefully.
Attempting to evade capture. Beginning
Oh, disable the
pursuit.
remaining thing. No, Likely Bear! I got you, brother. Again, I have a... oh, no, Taurus, I was trying to heal you, brother. I was trying to heal. So what I'm doing is I'm healing with my stem packs. I'm like the healer and the tank. So I can take a lot of damage. And then when my team get downed, I get them. Now they're hitting the thing and then, you know, kind of watching after them.
Or the burden falls on
And
us.
I'll burn out some more peeps.
Continue the hunt. I'll track down the next code.
Whoa, there's that guy I left. There we go. See, now we got credit for that guy. Whoa. Too much damage, too much damage. Guy just popped out of nowhere. You see that? Then you can also move them with your explosive weapon. You want to move them out of the way a little bit? Pop them out of the way. All right, 3 more to go. Usually there's some up here on the top side or over here. It's really tough. Now, see that? That's them sharing their stem packs with each other, because I'm sharing that perk called Team Medic. One of my favorite perks in the game for working together. I got your back, TARDIS.
Coming from an extremely dangerous enemy in your area.
Okay, now this is where it starts to hurt big time.
Shot count, team.
All right, now we got to go in the open area. I believe he's in the open area. Or is he behind the open? Oh, he's behind the open area. Oh, TARDIS is down. I'm coming. Sometimes it's in the beginning, and sometimes it's way off here at the end in this kind of parking structure. He's a big boy. Kismet coming up in your business. Look at that damage. Holy mackerel. There's some other guys over here. There's an Assaultron. Dude's got an Assaultron laser beam. I usually wait till my entire crew gets here before I kill him. You see, I'll break off, make sure I got all peeps.
Good work.
There we go.
Use that code to shut off the last interceptor, and let's be done with this.
And then my team gonna turn that one off. And we done. Easy peasy.
Well, that's that. Not sure what sort of nefarious plot involves spying on the Brotherhood, but y'all put an end to it. Good on ya. Head home, team.
Thank you, bro. All right, this whole first screen is useless. Hit return. Now, you need to get it done in a certain amount of time, because it does the same exact thing right here. I don't know why they have that first screen, everybody. Stupid. It's stupid. But you can see if you do it within 8 minutes, you're going to get the Elder, your guaranteed rare daily ops reward, additional currency, and legendary cores. So we got some of those. We got 4 fusion cores. And the reason why I got not only the legendary cores, but I also got fusion cores. Legendary cores and fusion cores are 2 separate things. Legendary cores are for making legendary weapons and things of that nature. Fusion cores are for like using for your weapons and for your power armor. If I'm in my Gatling laser at the end, then I get my fusion cores. It'll give me a drop of that loot. Now, you don't get a drop of fusion cores normally when you're running around shooting mobs, so you only get it at the end. So you can use your 50 cal to get all your 50 cal ammo when you're killing mobs. And then when you go to the very end, you switch over to a Gatling laser or some other higher end weapon that it normally doesn't give you the drop for, and it will give you that drop right there. So there you go. I just saved you a bunch of loot right there. And so you're guaranteed to get it. Now, also another thing they did add to the game. Let me slide myself over here. Whee! Over here, you can see that I got a plan. Now, it tries to prioritize plans that you don't already know now. So it gives you more of an incentive to run the daily ops. So that's a really awesome feature they've added. So definitely get in there and do those daily ops and see how many of those patterns that you're actually missing in there big time. For sure. So GG's, everybody in there. How we doing on the retweets? Oh my gosh, you guys are at 10 retweets. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give you 2,000, and I'm going to double up and give you 4,000. Or actually, I'm just going to press the button a bunch of times for crushing those 10 retweets without me even noticing. Nice job. Oh, somebody got death from above going on. They could just learn to do a proper nuke, everybody. Proper nuke. I think they already killed the mob, I think, by the time we were done doing that. But we're going to jump out there and see if we get a few hits in before the Scorch Beast Queen dies. If she's still up. Oh, she's still up. She's right in front of me. Scorch Beast Queen is right where you load in.
Alright, here, kid. Thank you for telling me.
I'm already here. I tagged the mob a little bit. I'm just tagging the extra mobs now. Now, see, that's an open world event that's super fun, and then after those mobs die, and then a whole bunch of other mobs just spawn, and I'm just tagging them. I just tag them. I'm going to get all the XP when somebody else kills them. So you're just going to get massive amount of XP. You're going to get stuff out there. You're going to get the XP. You're going to get the drops. You're going to get all of that simply from tagging. Wow, that's a lot of people out here, too. That's a good turnout right there, everybody. I love to see a good turnout. I wish they just, learn how to nuke. Don't nuke like this. This is the lamest way to nuke in the game. Somebody started doing this, and then everybody else started doing it because they wanted to use this bunker. And then everybody else started doing it, and half of your nuke is wasted. It's completely wasted. You want to nuke high, so you're hitting all of these other areas, and then what it's doing is it's boosting all the loot in those areas. And so if you're running around trying to pick up a bunch of stuff, you can go around and pick up all the flowers, which it becomes flux, unstable flux, and then you can convert that unstable flux into stable flux, and then you can build your high-end ammo from that, your ultrasight, or you can build like your radiation arches and things of that nature. It's a huge waste to do that. So public surface announcement, don't do that. Don't do that. That sucks. That sucks for you, everybody. Big sucks. All right, God, man. 2 hours went by. It was like this. That was like that. Man. Oh, look at this gazebo. They're using the gazebo thing. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Gazebo camp there. All right, I'll do everybody a solid. Put my camp down because that camp sucks. That camp sucks, horse. Oh, somebody got theirs out there too. See, look. You've got the multiple camps that you can't put it down within a certain distance of that camp. And see, mine's got all the things that I need, everybody. It's got all the scrap boxes. It's got the stash. It's got the ammo storage. Especially ammo storage, because ammo storage, you know, sometimes you get like a ton of missiles on you and things of that nature. We got in there. Now, if you notice, I just looted once. I just AoE looted all of it in one shot. That's what makes Fallout 76 so awesome now. Is that they added all of these really great features that they don't even have in Fallout 4. Really, really good. Whee! Back over here again. I added this, by the way. This via Polypop allows me to slide myself back and forth, which is really fun. Better fun, I find. All right. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to change this back to the other thing, but I don't think I had time anyway. All right, back to intelligence. Most wanted up right now. All right. Well, let's go to our... If you notice, I always kind of return back to my camp, and that's because I have the vendor here as well. And it makes it super... Oh, look at that chainsaw. See, that chainsaw is one of those ones you want to get, everybody. Chainsaws are super OP, especially if you have high strength. Super OP. Watch this, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. And then right there, I just got +6 to all my stats. Just in those few seconds. And then while I'm waiting for that to go off, I can go over here and I can do this pinball. And I'm at 5 stats at +2. Pinball wizard has to be a trip. Get my pinball on over here. Get my pinball on. How we doing top of the hour? Okay, we're doing good. All right, and there we go. Got our agility up by 2. All right, and that gives us a ton of various buffs. +2, +2, +2. Lots of +2s up in there. Charisma +2, intelligence +2, agility +2 for 30 minutes. And it's so fast to just sweep that when you're back at your base. Every time you come back to your base, sweep that. And you're good to go. Oh, did you drop out, Likely Bear? If that was a DC, let me know, and I'll make a new group, brother. All right, I gotta collect a teddy bear. I know where a teddy bear is. Usually one right in here. Let's go see. Let's go see. We got our teddy bear sitting in here. We sure do. Right there. All right. Oh, we didn't make our cobbler. That's what I was doing when I got distracted. Distracted by all the awesome fun. Someone can take your spot. Yeah, some random person did, so I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. All right, let's see. We made some Kabbalah up in here. Kabbalah. Cranberry juice. Oh, wait. Did I totally forget what the heck the cobbler was? Where did my cobbler go? Oh, that's not the wrong thing. I mean drinks. Duh. Craftable. Here's another great thing they did, everybody. Toggle craftable. I wish they had that in Starfield, and I wish they had that in Fallout 4. Toggle craftable is awesome, because it takes all the things that you can craft and shrinks the menu down, so you don't have to scroll past all of them. But there we go. Cranberry cobbler for everyone. I'm going to make a bunch of them. Just like that. And gonna have me some cobbler to get my daily done. Tasty, tasty cobbler. I remember we used to have, I was in the Boy Scouts, barely, when I was a kid, and that's one of the things. They would make peach cobbler all the time. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so incredibly good. All right, now, see, I get mine done, but then I can do a solid for all the rest of the world, because guess what, everybody? If you take your stuff and sell it to the vendor, it'll stay in the vendor, and it won't go bad. See, a little trick for you, a little trick for you. So you take the cobbler, and you put it in there, like that. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps. Oh, I got to buy something. I got to buy something from him. What do you got? I don't want any of this stuff. So maybe some gamma rounds. All right, we'll buy some of that. And then I will put it in here very specifically so other people can get their daily done. So they'll come in here and they'll go, oh, God, there's like cobbler in here. Right there. And so they can go in and they can buy the cobbler wherever it went. Right here for 9 each. Or I could put it in my vendor and give it away for free or whatnot. But I like to put it in the actual vendor because when I log out, it'll still stay there. It'll stay on this server until somebody buys it or until the server resets, which is, you know, at varying times, various different servers reset. Cooking up human again in game. Oh, there you go. We got a cannibal in the chat. We got a cannibal. All right, what do we got to do? More magazines. We got to kill a canine with a melee weapon. All right, we got that. We got that. We get the melee weapon out. All right, we got to get busy here. We're going to run out of time. So we're going to get in here and get it going on. Let's see. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. All right. What am I doing? Stuck in my power armor. There we go. Wait for my power armor to clear. Oh, I forgot to take this honey brew off, too. I have that thing on all this time. Let's turn that. That's a daily. Turn that off so it's not tracking that the whole time. Okay. So what am I doing? Killing canines with a melee weapon. All right. We know some places. We know some places. One of my go-to places, very rarely do people go there, is the Minogo Overlook. Great place for some super muties. So we're going to get that going on. I know some other great places we're going to try as well. Look at me just chilling out with the Mothman. We're just like, peace out. No, as you do. All right, I got to go around and wipe out some canines for my dailies. Let's go do it. You know, I might wipe out some cars while I'm at it, too. Take that evil car. All right, no canines over here. What up? Where's your canines at, people? Oh, there's one right there. Stuck up here on the top. There's one of 30. This thing is so OP, everybody. It's so OP. All right. But it's fun. All right, get that loot. Anybody else want to die? Nope. Okay, next one. Ski lanes. Let's go. I like to take out all the super muty ones first because that's fun. It's really great if you have killed canines and you have killed super mutants at the same time. I love it when you get double quests at the same time. Sometimes triple, quadruple quests at the same time. Oh, yeah. Come on. Wait. I'm going to look. I'm going to have him call his friends, too. Call your friends. Yo, guy. Yo, what up? Oh, legendary, too. Now you die. Call everybody over. The super mutant party. Where all the super mutants die. Oh, reloading when you got a Kismet on you. That's a bad idea. There we go. Mole rats. Take that. Get that loot. Bye-bye. What up? Never stops being fun. Ah. All right, doggy, I heard you're out here somewhere. You guys are seriously not even close to a match for me. Oh, look at you, hiding in the corner. Now, also, I have a bunch of buffs on right now. There he is. A bunch of buffs on right now that's causing all this confetti and all of that stuff. That's why they explode like that, because of all the buffs. More mole rats, more mutant hounds. Now we're getting somewhere. Usually one out this way, too. Of course, I'm overburdened, as I always am. Usually one over here, too. Let's go find him. See if somebody already wiped him out. Peekaboo! No! This is a guy with a chain gun. Didn't even have a chance to shoot it off. Oh, that's pretty sad. There you are. Alright, we got a few. Got a few of these baddies. Let's unchain the door and go outside and see what's up. What up? Whee! I can fly until I run out of action points. Oh, it landed on a mine! Run away! Alright. Man, I keep doing the... I played Starfield. When you play Starfield, you use your scroll wheel to zoom in and out. It's just like... it's such a habit now. Such a habit. Alright, survival 10. That's what I'm doing. Such a habit to do that. Alright, scrappy box. We got a lot of loot. Probably a bunch of weapons we need to scrap. So you got to do this after every encounter. You have to clear all your stuff. Of course, you could just not pick it up. That's not an option for me, but could be an option for you. I want all the loot. I want every bit of it. It's mine. It belongs to me. Bingo. All right, there we go. Cleared a bunch of stuff there. Probably have some legendaries on me. I can get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Grenades and whatnot. Clean house on all that. We probably have all that food still on us as well. No armor. Apparel good. And all this food. Since I've already maxed the vendor, it's best just for me to put all this stuff away. Look at all that loot. Oh my goodness. Faster! Go, go, go. Oh, not my purified water. Put a little bit of it in there. Go, 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 go. Get it in there, get it in there, get it in there. Now, the only thing you see keep purified water and coffee. Purified water affects your action points and keeps your character less than thirsty. I don't even feel like killing you guys. I'm out of here. Whee! I'm gonna pretend I'm skiing. Skiing down the side of the mountain. Now, why am I running down the side of the mountain and not running back to kill those mobs? Well, any dogs will already try to chase me out. But those other peeps will just stay there and chill out there. Now, also down here, we've got some super muties. Down here at the bottom of the hill. Hopefully, we got some doggies. So we'll get a little rowdy here. Try to get them all riled up.
Kill!
What are you trying to say? Oh, I heard one. Oh, there's another one in here. Oh, I forgot to go the other side of the thing. It just dawned on me. I forgot to go the other side. I gotta kill him with a melee weapon. I think there's a couple dogs on the other side that I missed. The dog's actually stuck. Just did him a favor. Hey, see any dogs out here? I'll take that as a no. So you want to, in this case, you want the dogs to call the other dogs. What are you guys inside there? What are you doing? What are you guys trying to do? Doing a terrible job of shooting me. Little jetpack action to the other side. Surprise, suckers! Too easy, everybody. Too easy. Okay. Wipe those guys out. Yeah, I forgot to go up the top of the hill. Let's go, or up the other side of the thing. Overburdened, you know it. Fruit cobblers are not pies. Exactly. This is true. They are not pies. They are officially cake. That's what I'm going to call them anyway. But yeah, on this side over here, sometimes there's some dogs over there, so we're going to... Now, of course, there's also that legendary dog one that we typically will do. Right over here. Looks like one of them was already dead before I got here. There we go. And so we do that, and then this one over here, which has one of the most annoying voiceovers. Oh, we got a wanted guy right out of the vault. He's already wanted, level 5. Over here, we've got the one that's typically an event. See, now you're really looking for events that keep spawning these mobs over and over again. So it makes it super easy for you just to go to that event and wipe them out. Now, this particular one is probably not on right now, because otherwise it would have came up with that voiceover. But that doesn't mean the dogs are still not, that the dogs are not there. They are still there. So if you run up there, if they haven't been killed by someone, you can still go to the same spot. And I feel like most of the, if you're doing smart game building, is that you're trying to show people that, look, this is where this is, and this is where this is, and this is where you find this. And that's how I look at it when I go in to run around. We got the cultists, but the dogs look like they've already been killed. That's a bummer. All right, well, let's go see if the Mothman's over here. How's it going? No Mothman today. Well, you guys just aren't special enough. I'm going to have to wipe you out then.
Take my place.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Unworthy death.
What did I do with that? What did I do with it? Be right back. I cleaned up my office. I don't know where it is. Let's look over here. Over here in my closet. I call forth the Mothman. Ooh. We got a Mothman plushie, everybody, that you can get at Bethesda Gear, which is super awesome. I think they did an amazing job on it. So if you want to get your own Mothman, that you can bump in my camera, you can get yourself. There we go. That you can get yourself. You go over to Bethesda Gear, gear.bethesda.net, and grab yourself your own cool Mothman to worship at your own local establishment. So there we go. All right. So we got some of those guys wiped out, but no doggies over here. All right, let's go try up here at the homestead. Let's see if we got that over there. Now that we got the Mothman to back us up, we're good. I think they did a great job on that Mothman one, too. Very good. Okay, there we go. What up, Home Slice? There's a lot of dogs. Now, if we don't get it done today, that's fine. We can also try to work on it tomorrow, but I'd like to get a bunch of these dailies done today, because then we have more time to do them tomorrow. We're going to have about an hour to get them done tomorrow, which is going to be tough. Robot. Get out of here. Look at this guy. What up? Raider Punk.
Thought I heard someone creeping around. Got some family here. Gotta make sure they're okay.
Okay.
Always gotta be ready to go on recon.
Now, this is actually one of your allies that you can find and then put at your camp. I think I already have him. So that's why he's not giving me the dialogue that you normally get. Say, hey, come to my camp and be part of my thing. So, yeah, no moss. Oh, I see another doggy up here. We gotta take out these evil puppies. Host. 11 of 30. Oh, there we go. Normally when you take out one, a whole bunch of other ones show up. We definitely want to look for this event. This event that pops up here in the corner so that we can get that done. And sometimes you get lucky. You're like, okay, cool, I got the event right on the first try. Or sometimes you got to, you know, jump servers, or you got to just wait around for it to show up. I don't think there's any in the house. I don't think I've gone in the house looking for them. And we can go look around. Or the swamp up again. It's not a top of the hour one. Oh wait, I know where to get my third bobblehead. Right here. I got it right here on my desk. Does that count? I don't think that counts as in game. Oh look! Oh, there's a pumpkin pie in there. Oh, I'm taking that pumpkin pie. I forgot that was there. Cool. I forgot there was a pumpkin pie in there. All right. It's still in the oven. I love finding little things like that. Reminds me of coming out of Vault 111. Bunch of rad roaches up in your face. No dogs. I forget how many are over here. Usually like 4 or 5 of them over here. During the event, there's a bunch more. Alright. I gotta think about where else we got dogs. Now again, we don't have to get it done today. We can get it done tomorrow. Where else could I find dogs? Sometimes they're up on top of that hill as well. Up here. Yeah, let's go to the transmission station, see what we can find over there. Again, part of the fun is trying to remember. Try to remember where these things are. And 30 of any mob is a lot. Usually you're supposed to do that over multiple days in the game. I just kind of hit Q to see if there's anything nearby. And I don't think there's anything outside here except for mole rats. Man, I forget what this is. Enclave Research Facility. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's been a long time since I went up there. That's stuff for another day, everybody. We're looking for canines right now. Now, there's actually multiple patches of canines over here. So if somebody had the same quest as me, they came over here and they wiped out these canines. Wow, even a bear got destroyed. Thought I heard something moving around. Whoop, there it is. All right. Let's go check along the road edge over this way. Running past where we kind of where we were before. Finding, man, I wish I had mole rats right now. Finding plenty of those. Turn around in a circle. Yeah, I killed him with the car. Pretty fun. Usually some along the road edge here. Never stops being fun blowing those cars up.
It's hard work making a living out here.
True that. What's up?
Gotta keep a tab on raider whereabouts.
He's got a West Virginia map.
If we could expand our area all the way out here, the raiders don't have a chance.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen him with a map. Neato. I love seeing new stuff. All right, doggies. No doggies along the side. Guess not. Guess no luck today. All right. It might be further up. Might be further up this way. I like the fact that they got signs and stuff for like Vault 76 and whatnot. Pretty cool.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Don't think so. I guess kind of. If you think about it, people put their camps down. I guess that's kind of like Foundation. Walking down the road looking for dogs. Where I just was. Let's forget which direction it is. Thought it was more north. This is the racetrack down here. Alright, no dogs there. Alright, what else? Let's go down here to the Nichols End. Let's go down there and see if we can find a few doggies down here. Again, just try to get the daily done. Wow, that's a good looking shot right there. That's a good looking shot. Okay. See if we can find a few more evil dogs. I'm just trying to hit the places in which I know where there's a dog or two. Ooh, 3-star. Dead 3-star. Not really. You guys have no chance. Man, not even halfway. Alright, anybody else? Oh, you up there? Hold on, I'll be right up. He went boom. Alright. Anybody else want some? I think they got the little dog thing back there. Man. Whoa, look at that. 420 zone. Man, that's glitchy. That's glitchy at best. Get up closer. 420 zone. That's a cool cap. He was in there growing himself some plants. Take a look. Oh, that's super creepy. Creepy right off the bat, but cool. Yeah, somebody put some work in this one. I got a little playroom upstairs. Yeah, I like it. That's a good one. Who is this? This is Beesbop's camp. Like it. Oh, he's got a little fan on the wall too. Over here hitting the gym. There's old gym on the middle part, and then the top part is thing with the creepy clown. Clowns are too creepy for me. Like that. That's a cool little base. All right, bobbleheads and magazine. I'm feeling the White Spring. Let's go White Spring. Oh, you can't just hit R to go to the White Spring anymore. That kind of sucks. Why can't I just go to the White Spring? That was really convenient. Oh, there we go. You got to go to the thing and then do it. I liked it better when you get to hit R and then you just choose up there at the top. Much better.
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
Come down here and fix these tiles down here because they're all messed up. Calling him out on it, everybody. Calling him out on it, Big Dub. Okay. Let's go in here and check the White Spring. I'm going to mute all the robots so we don't have to listen to them. Let's see. Is anybody in here? I'm trying to think of who in here. Oh, we'll get some Nuka-Cola Quantum over here. I'll take all that for free. Thank you very much. Let's talk to the dude over here. I'm trying to remember if anybody in here has magazines. That's a good question. That's a good question. Stem packs. I think I've ever bothered to come in here and look for magazines and bobbleheads. Nope. That would be an interesting revelation. It'd be under 8 if it was in there. Part of the fun is the looking. Is the checking. Stem packs. Nope. Seriously doubt they're going to be at the cooking, but we'll check a look anyway. Nope. Nope. Delete D. Let's try the Raiders. Again, I turned the sound out because all this overlapping audio is really annoying. I hope they fix it one day. That's my big hope. I have to listen to 15 different NPCs talk at the same time. And nope. Now these are actually different faction vendors too. So you go in here and you can get yourself tons and tons of various patterns. You can see that I've pretty much bought all of them. But good place to spend some of your caps, and then it goes back into the vendor, and then you can sell more stuff to the vendor and then buy more things and sell more things and do that kind of loop. Works awesomely. Works really, really well. All right, where is a bobblehead? Where can I think of a bobblehead? Oh, man. Bobblehead. Let's see if I'm trying to remember. I know we wrote them down. Hold on. We wrote them down in some spreadsheet action over here. Let's go see. 76 notes. Saltron. Bobblehead magazines. South Cutthroat Camp. Cutthroat Camp. Where the heck is that? That's a good question. I don't know why I can't remember anything in this game where stuff is. South Cutthroat Camp. Search thing would be awesome. Right about now. I think it would be a... Oh, it would be the faction location. All right, let's go try this. We just need one more bobblehead, one more magazine. And again, we're trying to get our dailies done as well as our couple weeklies. We don't get our couple weeklies done. That's okay. We can come back tomorrow as well. All right, let's do it. We're gonna find some canines. What up, home slices? Or was it? It was over here somewhere.
Something's near. It's hunting season then.
The pattern there. How much like that alarm way better than the one in Fallout 4. That alarm in Fallout 4 is annoying. What up, guys? Any other Blood Eagles wish to die? I don't see it. I thought it was on the right over there by the thing. I don't need to kill any Blood Eagles, but while we're here, wipe them out. I'll have to watch them shoot at me the whole time. Thought it was over there. Look at you! Next one to die. Alright. Ammo in there. Alright, I'll take a little bit of that. Oh, wait, I hear the noise. Boom! Slideshow Snallygasser. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, and I finished my thing. I got all of the tails. I just finished my Tales from the West Virginia Hills. I just finished my my thing. My challenges. Oh, God, where is that? Survival? Tales from the West Virginia Hills is in here somewhere. I forget where it's at. Social, world, maybe? World items. Yes, collect an issue from the different magazines. And I only had 10 of 11. I just found the last one. Got 40 items for it. Awesome. I still haven't found all the bobbleheads either. There's one that I haven't run across yet. Blood Oath. Well, hey, that's cool. Did I get my daily done? No, it still didn't count toward those magazines, but it counted toward the other stuff. Well, you know, hey, you look for one thing and you find another, and sometimes that other thing is just as good. I hear Mr. Cricket Man, too. I should have my my other perks on. Just dawned on me. I should have my other perks on for this. Man, I could have sworn there was one around here somewhere. Don't tell me. Part of the fun's me figuring it out. I know we had one here somewhere. Let's see. Overburdened. Well, let's take care of that first. Let's walk off the side of the event area and drop off some loot. Drop off some loot in here. Scrap a bunch of these random weapons that I've got. Scrap all. It'd be a fantastic feature right now. Scrap all non-legendaries, because that's what I'm going to do every single time. Alright, put that in the scrap box. Alright. I need to go back to my camp. And we need to do more of a collecting set. So I have sets for different things. And one of those sets is collecting things like bobbleheads and things of that nature. And food and stamp packs and whatnot. And that's a fantastic perk because it starts making noise when you get close to one as well. Now, I think I might already be in that set, but let's just go double check. Let's go over here and see. Yes, I'm actually in that set. So when I go and I'm searching, you heard that noise that was going on. And that is because I have the fortune finder. So if I find caps, bobblehead, and then magazines. And this is what caused me to hear that noise that made me find that magazine. But sadly, it did not count toward the magazines that I need. such is life, everybody. Such is life. All right, so let's check our thing that we wrote down again. See if we can find any more locations that has a bobble. Now, see, normally I write this stuff down as I'm playing, but since we've been playing so long, I never got around to doing it. So now I have to try to remember. Magazines, bobblehead. That would be a good spot. Ohio River Adventures. I've been there in a long time. Sylvia Homestead's always a good go-to spot. Let's go over there and see. Now, I usually go to Sylvia Homestead when I need to unlock a something that's locked like that. Of course, the one I was just at is also a good one. Had a bunch of chests there that we could unlock at that camp. But usually I'd pop over here because, one, it's just low-level mobs. It's pretty easy. And this is one of the greatest places at the beginning of the game to make a little bit of cash to get you started. Oh, wait. Hear that noise? Oh, there's something around somewhere. Not in there. That's the one I usually unlock. But I hear the noise, so something is nearby. First we'll wipe out these baddies who apparently can just move right through the middle of me. You're like, well, Kismet, they're like level 50. Well, the reason why some of those are level 50 is they level up. But normally this is a low-level zone. Oh, there it is. Guns and bullets. All right. We got to use it when we get it. I think that's the thing. That's the thing. Boom. Got that done. Got the epic done. Look at that. Woo, mama. That's a big jump right there. Big jump. All right. What else we got to do? Oh, man. I think it's going to go all the way. Oh, yeah. Almost all the way up. Okay. More teddy bears. More gulpers. Are we at the top of the hour? Oh, we missed the top of the hour. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Gulpers. Oh.
Attention.
Here comes another nuke.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest
They're shooting them
convenience.
nukes. Oh, down the cranberry bog again.
Cooperation.
All right, gulpers. Gulpers are at the little camp at Toxic Larry's. Let's go see if they're left. Let's go see if they're left. See, just me trying to remember my dailies is entertainment in itself. Me trying to remember where these things are at. For sure, for sure. There we go. All right. Here's our... Oh, wait. These are snallygasters. What do I need? Gulpers. All right. I don't want to waste someone's daily. So I'm going to run away on purpose so that I don't waste someone else's daily who actually has snallygasters. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for gulpers. gulpers out in the middle of the forest. And where is it? It's by not Dolly Sods. Gulper Lagoon. That seems like an obvious one. Let's go see if we get lucky. I remember there was some place up there for gulpers. Now again, remember other people have the same daily, so they could have came in here and wiped them out. They did not. I can see them. I can see them. Now again, I don't have to do melee. Drag them down from there. Well, I got to hit 3 of them. Now I'm guaranteed, by the way, if someone else comes up and kills them, I'm guaranteed a win because I've already tagged them. And then we're going to wipe them out like this. And gulpers are actually fairly strong, HP-wise. I've also got this electric thing on there that somewhat prevents them from interrupting me because it's so darn annoying that they have that interrupt. And so I try to stun them so they're not interrupting me like that. I hate that. Wish they would take it out of the game. Take it out of the game. Now, I also got to remember to take a photo. You don't have to take a photo of them live, though it is kind of funny to do it while they're running at you. But you can also take a photo of them when they are down. You got to get the Photo Snap Deluxe camera. And I believe right over here. Bam. And there we go. Much fun to do it while you're in there. Now, you can also tell it where you want to save. Oh, and there we go. We got our Gold Star challenges done. And there's another reward unlocked. Whoa. Go, baby, go. Almost halfway. Now, again, I've been out for a bit, too, everybody, so I missed out on a bunch of that. And again, we can do our canines tomorrow. Collect teddy bears. Let's go ahead and put gulpers in here. Did we put gulpers? Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of them. Gulper Lagoon, north of Dolly Sods. I thought there was something with Dolly Sods. It was north of Dolly Sods. It's not at Dolly Sods. It's north of it. And again, I just kind of make notes as I go along in my little spreadsheet. Very fun. Okay, teddy bears. Now, I was going to buy teddy bears. They might be in the inventory. That's what I should have been looking for at the White Spring. That's what I should have been looking for at the White Spring. Let's go try that again. Let's fast travel in there. White Spring Refuge. Now, the reason why I go to the refuge is it's faster because I can just run down the stairs to get down into the lower side. And then that's where all the vendors are. Now, there's also a bunch of other stuff going on in the White Spring Refuge. You don't have to do the whole get the fuel thing anymore or any of that stuff. You can just go straight to the expeditions, which I think is a good change, everybody. It's cool when it first comes out and then, you know, you're doing it for like, you know, a week or a month or so. And then after that, that kind of tedium to run those will basically make it where people don't do it anymore because you have that prerequisite. Okay, so now these guys, we need the actual vendor over here. The actual faction vendor, and we're going to go to junk. And we're going to look for teddy bear. No teddy bear. What do you got? Nope. Now there's some teddy bears out in the world. Again, did I note the teddy bears? Let's note them. All right, let's put a thing above. Put it way up here. Teddy bears. Teddy bear. And we have one at Charleston. Close enough. Charleston. Oh man, train station. There's an L in there too. Charleston. Close enough. Charleston train station. Where else can we find some teddy bears? Let's see if we can find any in here. We find them on a certain vendor. We'll make a note. This was the responders. Did I already go to this one? I don't even remember. I think I did. Yes, I already did that one. I'm going this way. It's easy to get turned around and go back in the opposite direction you were going originally. I try to try all the vendors because they usually have the most stuff, highest chance of finding stuff. Now, there's teddy bears all over the place in the world. I've seen them many times, but whenever you're looking for them, that's the moment that you can't find it. All right, that's my law of gaming, everybody. The second you're looking for it, can't find it. When you're not looking for it, tons of them everywhere. All up in your business. For sure, for sure. No teddy bears in there either. That would be a cool find. I think that person is a vendor. And nope. Wrong buttons. Teddy bear. Nope. Sometimes these dailies take a while. That's why sometimes I re-roll even the dailies just so I don't have to look around so much for them. And I appreciate you guys not telling me, by the way. And here's a bunch of kids cats for not telling me anything. Right, I actually reward you for not backseat gaming. All right. I'd say that was a big fat no. All right. Let's try train station. Got one Violet Knight going right now. And if I don't get it done, no big deal. I'll just do the dailies tomorrow. Some of these take a long time. And I feel like there's always like a return on investment. Like my time investment versus me running around looking for dogs for like an hour. Is it worth my time? I do that in everything. Is it worth my time? Is it worth the value of my time to work on that thing? Like for the stream, should I work on this thing first or that thing first or this thing first? Well, what's the most value for my time? Right? That's an important thing because in life you only have so many minutes and so much time. Same thing when I'm playing games, everybody. I play games that I enjoy playing for no other reason other than I enjoy playing them, and that's it. There is no other reason that trumps that reason. Oh, I can go over here for free because it's right by my camp. Let's pop back over to Charleston Station. I didn't even look there to get it going. Now, we could produce teddy bears. Man, where's that thing that... maybe we can't do that in here. I think we can produce food. We can produce ammo. I'm trying to remember if there's a manufacturer that produces teddy bears in 76. That's a good question. Well, let's go in here and see if we've got any teddy bears. Some people might have found the teddy bears and then put them in there. Oh, look at that. Somebody dropped the wizard's fortune. Right over there. They got that from my camp, which is funny. All right, teddy bears. Now, we could have got some teddy bears earlier, too, and had them on our inventory and scrapped them. What about on the trader, which I just looked? Double check again. Nope. No teddy bears. All right. All right, we got too many more canines as well. Now, if we opt out of here, because I got 1,000 things to do between now and the stream, night stream, let's go see how many we got. Wow, okay. We got 5 today. That's very good. And plus, I think another one I claimed earlier. So we're going to get our legendary script. We're going to get our cool gun there, our poster, and our red gangster outfit. Oh, I'm a little tempted to wear that. Gold bullion. All right, I shall take that and some carry weight boosters. All right, very nice. Do we have any other boosts coming up? Oh, we do. We got a re-roller. We've got a plus 10% score boost. Ooh, we can get that going tomorrow. We could actually boost our score even more by 40% if we could get those daily done quick at the very beginning. Then we'd have at least a little time with that 40%. That's cool. Let's see. So again, gonna wind down here and head out, but let's see if we can do these teddy bears. All right, chat. Tell me where you think some teddy bears are. You give me some ideas of teddy bears. I'm gonna go Flatwoods while you guys are letting me know in the chat. Where's a good spot for teddy bears? Now, it's okay to backseat game when I say it's okay. When I say chat, tell me the thing. Then you're good. You can backseat game all about teddy bears you want. There you go. Oh, yes, the place. Oh, duh. Yes, the carnival place down here, the Camden Park. But does the things count as teddy bears? That's a good question. Because those are kind of different than the normal teddy bears. But let's go try. Now again, anybody else? Where's the teddy bears? Tell me in the chat. Let me know. Let's go ahead and check Camden Park and see if these count as teddy bears. Because if they did, oh my God, that would be so easy. Oh, there's Mr. Jangles. We'll save Mr. Jangles. All right. Oh, I got my sound off. Sometimes I don't even notice I got the sound off. Because back here in this corner, there's a ton of them. In this machine. Mr. Fuzzy is what it's called. Redeem tokens. Do I have tokens? Oh, I don't have any tokens. I'm a little busy. Man, this is a vendor I haven't talked to in a really long time. Chad the vendor. What you got, Chad? You got nothing. You got nothing I need. I'm not gonna bother to kill the mobs because that's gonna be somebody's quest. If I was one of these things, where would I be? Oh. Well, I heard something. Ah! There! Off the side I went. There's definitely something up in that car. I heard the sound of something up there. It could have been caps. It could have been bobblehead or whatever. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Good question. Good question. Man, very rarely do I go around this side. The whole back side of the roller coaster. Wasn't there something underneath the back side of the roller coaster? I don't remember. Maybe that's at a different one. Man, sometimes it's just hard to resist, everybody. Hard to resist looting all that stuff. I'm looking for teddy bears. Stay focused. Stay focused. There's power armor back here. Well, I forgot to put all those recipes in there as well. Teddy bear. None in here. Tyler County Fairgrounds near Deathclaw Island. Oh, the fairgrounds. I was just up there. I was just up there at the fairgrounds. Look at a fish. Yeah, let's pop over there and see what we can find. I just re-roll that objective. Takes too much time. Normally I would, but I re-roll only my weeklies so that I get in that boost, because you get much more of a boost by re-rolling your weeklies. Oh, and there's the lead of the pack, the very thing that I needed. All right, hold on, never mind.
Damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs.
Sometimes when you do one thing, another thing becomes the thing that you need.
Location is unknown. We need to find and kill that alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
I'm going to use my coffee to get over here because I have to physically touch them and kill them myself. Otherwise, I don't get credit, and I have to do it with a melee weapon. So this is the perfect event for killing canines because there's going to be a huge pack of them spawn up here. And so I'm just going to let them come at me. Smoke them all. All I really need to do is tag them. But there we go. Canine's down. And these guys have respawned. Mothman actually up there. Sometimes the Mothman's actually up there, by the way, which is really cool. Alright, I got time for that guy. I gotta run over here and get these things. Now, if you notice, I'm doing mostly this stuff solo. It's a bit tougher when you're in a group, especially if the group goes in and kills all the mobs while you're trying to tag them, and then you don't get credit. So a lot of this stuff I just do solo, because it also scales up all the mobs, and the mobs get 10 times tougher, using 10 times the ammo that you don't really need to. There's a wolf. There you go. So you don't really need that much ammo of all the stuff. Just killing my wolves.
Bear witness.
Don't kill my wolves, bro.
The divine light.
They're always behind me somewhere. All right, 7 more. All right, then we bounce. Oh, and now I got to get all the way over there. So, yeah, there it was. It's up along the top side where the wolves are. I was trying to remember where those wolves are. Oh, people may have grabbed the bears. Yes, I could go my private server. Yeah. That's your car. All right. Now I'm trying to just get wolves. And now the cool thing about having Fallout first is, see, you got all these people over here. They might be doing their daily right now. They're in here grabbing those teddy bears, and we got no teddy bears left for us. But we have our own private server we can do with Fallout first, and if you do that, then what you can do is have a pristine world. The whole world is brand new because it'll start up that server just for you, which is awesome. So I'm going to run up the way here because I got to run up to the far side over this way. This one I rarely ever do on this side because it's just such a hike. And it's not by any point that I have on my map right now. But we'll just do what we got to do. Try to get these dogs done. Then maybe private server after that. Alright, let's go. Melee! Chopping up some batty dogs. And, alright. Oh, there's a legendary in there as well. I always forget. Anybody else? Alright. Got that done. That's going to take it always takes a little bit for it to kick in, by the way. And then it's going to take us to Aeronaut Homestead. Yeah, I was going to just give up on that. And then we just lucked out. Again, when you stop... Notice how I was looking for teddy bears? And then the fact I was looking for teddy bears, the other one did it? That's the Kismet law of gaming, everybody. When you stop looking for it, boom! Happens to me so often. And of course, I killed these earlier, but now they have respawn. And so I can go back over here and get more doggies. And hopefully I'll have enough. I think I need 4 more. Nose is itching today. I think someone's talking about me. Usually that's what that means when someone's talking about you. It makes your nose itch. Yeah, get over here. One more. No. There he is. Come here. Kill you for good measure. Oh, another one. And GG's. All right, got that done. Cool. All right. Am I overburdened? No. Got that done. Let's bounce over here to Tycoon HQ. Get it going. Oh! I was about to give up on these quests. I was about to say, peace out. Because I gotta eat some food. I gotta rest. Come back, do it all over again. We're gonna be playing some Starfield all night long. Get that going on. But we're gonna jump back over here and do a good idea to switch servers. Now, see, I've already taken the one out of there, so this will be a good test. I think it remembers whether I took it out of there or not. I'm going to go ahead and drop team, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate everybody joining me. I'm going to switch over to my private server, get these teddy bears, and head out. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Now, we were going to shoot off a nuke, but someone else shot off a bunch of nukes, so we were fine. Man, time goes by way faster than I think it does, everybody. You know, I get all involved. I'm having a good time, and then boom, boom, boom. Hours go by like that. And whatnot. Now, it's actually building me a world by itself. It's spinning up a server right now for your Fallout first. So it'll basically spin it up, and then the whole world will be pristine. No one's gone on there. Now, of course, it does remember if you're switching servers back and forth, so you're not, switching back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, grabbing tons and tons of loot a lot of the times. But let's go ahead and load in and see if we have another teddy bear here that we can do. So we find one in the open world. We grab it here. Now, also, we can switch servers. So we can just pop different servers and try to find it if you didn't find it originally. But it kind of remembers if you've already looted certain things. So important to remember that as well. So you're not just switching for hours on end and going, why is it not there? All right. Loading in. Look at my, there we go. Action points is that. All right, now let's see if it's here. Survey says, nope. See, it remembered that, because this is a pristine server, so normally it would be there had I not already looted it. So important to know. Important to know. It remembers what you've looted as the server person. Okay. Where did you say? Some on the shelf at Dolly Sods. Oh, yes. Man, I did that last time. That's right. That's what we did. We did Dolly Sods last time. Dolly Sods. I remember that from last time. Yeah. Let me mute my Discord now. Yes, that's right. We went in there, and there's also some bugs in there that we were getting from Dolly Sods. I always feel Dolly Sods is down further than it is. Usually it's up a bit higher over here. Right over here somewhere. Oh my God. Come on, brain. We were just there. We were just doing it. There it is. See, I always feel like it's down further than it is. It's usually way up high by the nuclear plant. I always forget that. Drives me crazy. All right, let's check Dolly Sods. Now, obviously, it's going to be there because we haven't looted it, and it's a new server, so it should be there. All right, also a good place to get a bear. Now, there's actually Dolly Sods, and there's actually a building around the side of Dolly Sods. There's also that building back there. Definitely good to check both of those if you're looking for your daily stuff. Let's go in here and see what we got. Oh, a canine in here. Ha! That's funny. Oh, yeah, free loot in there. Take all that. I'm not going to kill that. Oh, it doesn't matter if I kill it anyway because I'm on my private server. Anybody else need canines? You know where to go. Teddy bears. Teddy bears, teddy bears. In the shop. Right over here. There they are. All right. Teddy bears complete. And we got our daily done. I'm sorry, I will kill you so you'll stop bugging me. And then I'm out. I'm out of there. Knew that was gonna happen. Didn't let me get out in time. Fine. Fine, make me click it again. Now, when you have enemies nearby, it does this pop-up, and they can come in and they can interrupt you so you don't teleport. But I don't need to go and kill every single mob, everybody. I just need to get the thing done I need to get done. Again, it's a time factor. And then, boom, bounce out of there. And then leave all that stuff. Doesn't worry me at all. Just leave all that stuff in there. And we hit level 600 again today. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Again, I don't even try to level. I just level as I go along. I just having fun with my crew. Trying to get my daily done, trying to get my stuff done, and that stuff just happens naturally over time. That's how I prefer to do it. Okay, and so we got that done, and so we got 1 hour when we come back next time to re-roll our weeklies. So we got 2 epic weeklies done. So we got 1950 for both of those. Very nice. That gave us a whole bunch. I think we were at 40 or something. So we got about 7 of them done. I can't even remember. It was a lot. And so we got all of our dailies done. We're going to get our 2 re-rolls tomorrow. We're going to log in. We're going to try to re-roll 2 of these. And then try to get all of our dailies and all of our weeklies done in 1 hour. And we'll see. We might get some really tough ones too. So we'll see how it goes. All right, that's good enough, everybody. Let me go ahead and pull my character out of here and maybe do something smart here. Just work on his buff before I run out. And this way, that buff will be ready for next time. All right, time for the Kismet Love Trade. Let's go. All right, everybody, time to get on the Kismet Love Train. Let's roll on out of here. Let me see if we got somebody who I want to show some love to today. Who we got? I'm going to do some raiding today, everybody. Always fun. Always fun. See if I got any friends of the stream on right now. Oh, I see some peeps. We got Mutated the other day. We were incredibly fun streamer, by the way. Super sweetheart as well. She's just finishing up with her kids. They're finally out into college. One of her kids is graduating, and one of her kids just started. But that's the longest quest you'll ever do in life, everybody, is going those 18 years to get your kid to that state in which they can then take care of themselves after that. But I know who we should get. We should get this guy right here. We're going to go get a good friend of the stream. We're going to show him some love. Right over here. Let's go. I got to do it over here so where I can put it in the thing. Or I can do it in the thing. In the stuff in the thing. Now, everybody get ready to raid here. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys ready right here. I got to find my button right there. Now, remember, right here in the chat, you're going to see it pop up. It's going to say Kismet Love Train. Now, if you're a follower, it has the word follower next to it. You just highlight it and put it back into the chat. Like I'm going to show you how it's done, everybody, with the part that you select and put into the chat right over here. Boom, like that. There you go. And you should be able to grab that, copy, paste it in the chat, and while you're waiting for me to get ready, go ahead and throw that in the chat. And we'll get that going on while I'm clicking a whole bunch of buttons and flipping lots of switches. And the more people that put that in the chat, the more Kiz Caps I'm going to give out to you guys for future giveaways and whatnot. So again, participate in the stream to earn loot. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going over here. And there we go. There we go. Hey, this is why sometimes I skip this, because it's so involved. Oh my god, it's lagging out my machine like crazy. Lagging out my machine. Where'd he go? Now he disappeared off my sidebar. Way to go, Twitch. Did he go offline? He didn't go offline. That'd be funny if he went offline at that very moment. No, he's on. All right, fine. I'll just search for him. Sometimes I go above and beyond, don't I? All right. I think we got it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and show some love right over here. I'm going to go ahead and make this so this is easier to see. There we go. We're going to go ahead and put our next destination. Oh, wait, that's not it. This is what it is. Always working on stuff. There we go. There we go. All right, the person we're going to get right here is coming up on the screen here in a minute. There we go. All right, look at how much effort I put into this. There we go, right there, everybody. We're going to get QB Junkie, QB1 Junkie, good friend of the stream. We're going to go ahead and raid his stream here in just a second. Now get those Kismet Love Trains ready. What? Nobody put the Kismet Love Train in the chat. Now, can you? You can make your own Kismet Love Train as well. All right, as I'm going to sit here and stare at this wall, dude. I'm going to sit here and stare at this wall until I see some Kismet Love Trains in the chat. What up, Ritters? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you guys want me to do some love, send out the Kismet Love Train. You got to participate here. Otherwise, I'm just going to peace out. We got to get everybody on board. There we go. Highlight that in the chat. I'll throw in the chat for you guys one more time. Go ahead and highlight one of those Kismet Love Trains. Copy, paste it into the chat. That's okay. I'll wait. I'll just take my sweet time. I'll just wait. I'll just hang out with me and the Mothman. Put him on my shoulder. Now, it's a good idea to stay all the way to the end of the stream because that's how you earn them Kiz Caps toward those thousands of dollars worth of free stuff. There we go. All right, now we got at least a couple peeps. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and put that in their chat. Show them lots and lots of love by copy-pasting that Kismet Love Train in there to show them that we're coming in to bring the love in today. So we're going to get it going on. Now, again, don't get ahead of me, everybody. Wait for me first. Wait for me. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Okay, I think we're ready. We're going to go ahead and hit raid right over here. So much stuff involved in raiding. There we go, and I've done it thousands and thousands of times. All right, now again, I'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Starfield. We're going to be working more on our ship. We're almost to the point. We're going to be doing some questing so we get a level up so we can then unlock all of the shipbuilding stuff so we can build the biggest shipbuilding stuff in the game. Going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and start up that Kismet Love Train. Now, remember, you can also support the stream by going to all my social medias as well. I'll go ahead and throw that in the chat. Feel free to follow those links. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that fun stuff across all the different platforms. And I will see you guys again later tonight in about 4 hours from now, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whatever time it is your time. Then, all right, so that's it for me. Rolling out the Kismet Love Train. I'll see you guys later. But first, let me go ahead and give you a bunch of kiss caps first before I go. There you go. That's why it's always good to stay to the end. We're rolling out of here, everybody. Bye, everybody. See you later.
Hi, this is Noru. Thanks for watching.